Doo, doo. Good evening, Club Cult. Incoming Serena spam. Do 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 do. The yap yap boy, there he is. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom. We are set and settled. I did pull us out of purgatory. I don't think emote only was working last night. It didn't seem very convinced to be working. And bop into the Discord right quick and do some recapping while we finish our cosplay tonight. Oh, we came right up. That was perfect. Perfect. Welcome, Hydra. Oh, that's a fun font. I like that. It's nice and bubbly. When you guys hop into the Discord, please do not forget to green check them their rules so that I can reel you in offline. It is not magical. It is not botted. I like to press the buttons. Just let a girl press buttons. Oh, my graphics card needs some update. Do that later. I'm not fucking with that now. Certainly not forking with that now. Sweetly not.
Got Nurts who's pushed up into lower. The Jumper Red is at the ready. You've got Heavy Guard waiting in the side. Oh, he's waiting. All right, they're coming right at him now.
We've on again today.
Heavy Guard could be a twitch response at least. Floating coming through, and Heavy Guard does a good job with 2 kills coming in. But for the most part, FaZe going to be a lot happier about this. They're in the site, and now the bomb can be planted. Okay, bomb going down. Can be a tough retake though. Some pies close up the window.
Appeased my mind last night, but 1.25 is a little too much for today.
In a really tough round ahead here for Mantis. Hard to see how he's going to get into this one. He goes out through the window. Undetected so far. There's the head shown.
Let's get the readies.
Down below. The Mantis out of bullets. They soon drops in, and FaZe will have his pistol round. And everything matters so much to FaZe at this point. That's their goal. Is be good enough to keep frozen here. Give him the vision. He can be that good. And the VRS. Here's the exit out the long cave. 1 kill for Jacob, and Mattis going to try.
I think all my lipsticks are still in the kitchen from conventions.
Very much alive. Somehow 2v2 out of the initial engagement. It's quick, it's direct, and it's heavy from FaZe, but results in a lot of casualties. Mantu gonna fight against Nerds. Gonna back away. Don't give him that chance, not trying to put Brokey into a 1v2. Brokey strolls up short. It's all about the timing. If he spots this push, this is the play that G2 wants to make to get back into the round, grab some information, and it's looking just close to perfect. So when will someone from FaZe consider the flank? When do they turn around? Brokey's got the bomb, he can't get caught. Here's Nachu.
When did that happen?
Does get back to it. Hunter dies. And Nerds now 1v2. They know exactly where he is. And so winning this round becomes almost impossible at this point. We're taking massive mistake from FaZe. And really smoke a bit short. Nerds with no kid on his back nor any utility will concede. So falling back, it's going to be 2 in a row here for FaZe. Yeah, really admirable round out of G2. Unable to close it out, but doing some good damage. FaZe won't be too concerned about that. And one more maybe at the end.
On our war paint.
Once the fight, he's got that. Another exit kill right in line, but he's shut down, and it's a 2-0 start for FaZe.
Harley makeup is so pigmented.
but I think entering
likes
with a
to
good
fall
one here,
down
getting
and
into the
give me
semifinals, and then
a
you
red
get to
eye or a
Tassie
blue
Saudi.
eye.
That would be a very cool game.
We don't want that.
Mattis is pushed up towards top middle. Beyond the tunnel for the ball, into the fight. Jacob down first, and Mattis goes again. Going to get confident in their phase and fight them. As G2 come out on top of 2 fights, leaving phase with 3 players in tunnels trying to go towards B. All right, well, Heavy got tucked into Cubby. Actually, G2 has such a brilliant defense at the
I
moment.
ran out of my other powder and I'm using a different one. The old one I used to use, which is so good, but this is so weird to work with a different texture.
And phase is whittled down to just 2 players. Never able to progress into the bomb site, and now with 50 seconds on the clock, thinking you have to reconvene, but will you clear this position? Surely not. Surely you don't check where Nerds is playing right now. I don't know. Oddly enough, I think they do. They're very slow about it, so yeah, here they go. Frozen going to be aware that everywhere is a possibility for the CTs at the moment. All right, forward, calm it down. Frozen going to be taking the engagement. Low HP, knows the position.
Crowd is so loud.
Time on the clock. Now Roki's come back to help him, so the round's done. FaZe can't fight for this one.
This is Blast and Austin, no?
A lot of money left, but the decision
for rivals.
buying pays off. Finally, they get the break they're looking for.
Because I think it was yeah, because that's where I got my IAM hoodie. IAM was Dallas.
And here it comes.
Is or was.
Spray down from Nerd's gonna work out. That's you take it away, and you gotta get away from the flames if you're Heavy God. He has moved off. Nerd's has got a second. In the meantime, Heavy God backing him up, and Heavy God down. But Nerd's is still alive, still in the tunnels, and still a threat for Frozen, who's on 11 HP. Nerd's on 10. Frozen goes into the shroud of the smoke. Trying to find him, trying to spot him. They're right beside each other.
Blue always goes darker. It's easier to match it to the red than vice versa.
The Frozen gets by the smoke. Mattis has been taking his time as well. He wasn't exactly sure how fast he could move over to the B bomb site to provide help. Now that he's gotten here, though, and Frozen's attention is split, this is very strange. Bomb still not planted, so time for G2 to figure out how they want to handle this. Yeah, Mattis with the help needs this kill.
Well, Marbles and PB are talking.
Nate could, though. Frozen's very, very low. That's
the grandma and the baby.
And he somehow dodges it. Frozen with the awareness not to back into the car straight away. Frozen and Nerds are immortal right now. It's crazy how much damage they've taken, but still standing. Another piece of utility, but he dodges that as well. He goes for the fight, finally dead, but it's a 1v1 that Mattis will win here for G2. Huge step up for Mattis, one of the players coming to this kind of plucked out of obscurity, and he is one of the players who showed very, very quickly he deserves to play on these stages. Getting in the face, really trying to disrupt any of the calls Twist might have. Just hitting the pause button here. FaZe, though, aware that this is a possibility, but how far does Mattis want to go? And he catches with great timing to remove Twist. He's sticking around. He's gone back in for the second dip. But Jacob cleans up, and both of the G2 players dead in middle. Yeah, very necessary. Good timing on the grenade as well. Those kills come out. The lower players are going to feel safe to turn the corner, so tank a little bit of damage from the HE grenade. But look at the way he's reading this play. Silence in middle. Slides to CT spawn, now set up perfectly with Hunter.
I don't know if you guys can hear Marbs or not, but the sounds of the zoo are upon us tonight.
Flash for Heavy God to be sent in to support him. Hunter goes to
and give her some meds to calm down around midnight.
And put Frozen into a 1v3.
And we'll bop in with little Miss Peebs for her meds too. I totally forgot until after stream last night. It's like, dang girl, sorry.
Goes into the peak, just changing up his position, ready if they
2
come through
hours
the smoke.
late.
Any flashes available for FaZe? No. So this is going to be uncovered fight for Nerds. He can only get the one, and Jacob comes in with Eagle, and all of a sudden, that B bomb site wide open for business.
Today was 2:30. I think tomorrow was even earlier, 12:30.
Retakes of the B bomb site are never easy. Proki's got an AK-47 Molotov to delay things as well into the choke points.
Probably recap it at night. But I think I'm gonna take you guys with me to go get dog food tomorrow. Go to the feed store.
We've got Hunter and some players setting up, thinking about actually just repositioning through the mid-doors and going straight up into the tunnels. They have been scared off by that. That is just ridiculous. Okay, Brokey. I can't remember the last time I've seen something quite like that. That's a disgustingly crazy shot to hit. Completely takes away any chance to retake. Yeah, out of that. Okay. Yeah, we're getting weird. There's that FaZe bullshit. It's all coming together. Been coming through that smoke, but this is where the strong maps against Vitality yesterday should give you some confidence in G2 to be able to stand something like this. They answered the call against Vitality a number of times. Surely against FaZe they can as well. Coming through the doors is Twist. Again, Nerds dead. Rookie and Twist combining. Okay, the OG FaZe players all finding themselves a lot of success. And it's going to be Mattis with no chance. You say you have faith that G2 to bounce back from that. They get annihilated in the follow-up round.
Yeah, they really do. They still got money, though, to buy moving forward in the next round, especially Mattis is going to be desperate to save this M4. Lowest on cash. So how much does FaZe want to hunt out of these round wins? Brokey's just waiting to punish if he continues to push.
No.
And this FaZe team, with 2 rounds in a row and a round like that,
Just
that
no.
you win with pistols and the Brokey shot, that's going to build up some momentum for you. This is still, despite all the struggles they've had, going to be a scary team if they catch momentum and start believing once again. We saw some elements of that towards the end of the group stage. And we're starting to see some elements of that here in the first quarterfinals.
As he gets closer and closer to the angle, frozen utility out in his hand. Surprise now has the angle. Gives it up.
Decent.
Eventually, he's going to see that utility coming in. He goes forward. Good shot. Good information as well. On frozen, moving up. The G2 have players on the right side of the map here. Could there be the release valve towards B, though? Nert is over there on his own with a 5-7. He's being squatted, coming up the ramp, trying to take the kill inside of the tunnels, but he can't get it. And that bomb, it's going to have to try and get into the site. And Frozen, hoping from the A-bomb site, he can carve them up from behind. But that bomb needs to be collected, and Nature's got it.
Hunter's got a 1-on-1. Hunter's moving into the B-bomb site.
He's going to go forward. 5-7 in hand, and he goes. And down he goes to Nature. So it's up highest on the off. The hero AWP. And the Spaniard steps up to try and go back into the site. Nature waits at the window, out to the AK. He's
Dang.
confident in the corner.
Dang. Oh, I have my mirror in front of chat. All I saw was hi. Couldn't see who was saying hi. Welcome, Cygenix.
Yeah, here they go.
Happy
Nerd
Friday.
who's got that first kill on Twist. Nerd
Oh,
is
yes,
locked
it's
in.
Friday. Na 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 na. We have not seen this Harley iteration, to my knowledge, and there's probably a comic version of her that's somewhat similar at some point, somewhere. I'm not that original. But I believe this is one of my own creation. I don't know what she is. We are Lace and like short. Are we like fancy soccer player Harley? If I had a different top, it feels soccery. I don't know. I don't know. I'm some kind of Harley. Goalie Harley. I mean, this is kind of like, it's, the red top is too big. It's red bra, black top, red top, and Garly. But this is kind of big, like a jersey almost, even though it's lacy. So I'll go with goalie Harley. I just don't have a soccer ball. Dang. Fucked it all up. I could blow up a white balloon and color on it. I like Garly. Really needed this Friday. This week was rough. Rough. Who do I need to send Ringo to headbutt to the moon? I feel for you. It's been an odd week indeed. And it is over! It's the weekend. I don't know a weekend song. It's a Friday song. Oh yes, it's Friday. Na 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 na. Send whichever puppers has the biggest ruff. All my big dogs have small barks. Ringo finally doesn't have a bitch bark though. He just doesn't bark much. What you need is Diesel at dinner time, because then he's gonna wake the neighbor's baby. He's obnoxious at mealtime. And I'm mean. He bitches and bitches and bitches while everyone else is eating. Because Tigra and Pippi eat first, and then Ringo eats, and then Diesel eats. And he bitches the whole time. And while he's bitching, I tell him, yes, Diesel, you're absolutely right. You're never getting a meal again. You're neglected. You don't ever get anything again. You're just gonna starve to death. That's what I tell him every day. Ma! Gunther agrees. He says, no more dogs. Gunther, that's awful of you. That's not very nice of me to say to him, but it's how I cope with his belly aching. Otherwise, I'm like, be quiet. And I feel like it's healthier for me to kind of do a fake storyline with him than to just say, be quiet. That's so mean. You're right, you're never getting a meal again. You're going to be neglected the rest of your life. It was fun while it lasted. It's a Chicago song, Saturday. That's all you can think of for weekend songs. Oh, I don't know that many Chicago songs. I know 25 or 6 to 4 because that's one of my dad's favorites to play. And that's about it. Outside of like the Chicago musical soundtrack. But the band Chicago, I only know 25 or 6 to 4. Just like the rest of the zoo, Starving and Ignored. Yes, exactly. No care for anyone. I'm not gonna lie, last night I really didn't want to feed the zoo. I was not feeling great. Very rarely is it a chore to take care of them. And last night it was kind of a chore. I felt bad. I was just going through the motions. I wasn't emoting. It's a beautiful song. I love it. I get excited when it comes on the radio. 25 or 6 to 4. It's fun because you get to sing it like that. It's very fun. Every time I'm doing the blue side of Harley, all I can think of is Mimi from... It's on my head. Was it the Drew Carey show? The chick with the really blue eyeliner or eyeshadow, I don't remember which. Her. That's not how I do my eyeliner or my eyeshadow, but that's all I think of when I'm doing the blue side. It's all I can see. It's all I can see. I just be leaving tabs open like it's my job. You ever saw the Drew Carey show? Pretty much only ever saw him on Whose Line. I didn't watch it by choice. I think my dad's ex-girlfriend liked it. I just remember it being on TV. And that she was obnoxious. And that he was kind of a pushover. Otherwise, I can tell you, and it took place in an office. Otherwise, I can tell you nothing about the show. I know nothing else.
4 kills in that round, a must-win scenario for G2. And another mid to be split. Nerds throwing out the utility.
I would imagine it was successful. I remember it being on for like a chunk of years.
Yeah, they troop the 1-for-1. We'll take it, but Surprise, there's the advantage pulled back. So it's going to be a 3v3. And yeah, that's enough to force.
Whose line is it anyway is fucking hilarious. I have to limit myself on how much of it I watch because it gets me all giddy and then I like can't calm down. So funny. I get so filled with laughter. And that I have all of this like energy that I don't know what to do with. So I just watch boring TV.
Really positive sign that G2 have been able to put the 45 back in their favor twice here.
It's still going. There's a new host, Aisha Taylor.
Really the resources to defend against it too heavily, so focus more towards middle. Gonna start activating Frozen to push into the B tunnels.
I mean, the host matters, but what they're doing on stage matters more.
Miss smoke, but they've got plenty left to redo it.
Well, there it comes. So it's not gonna be tossed out again.
Now I have 25 or 6 to 4 stuck in my head. The specific part that I sang. 6 to 4. It's the voice of Lana from Archer, if you remember her. I don't know what she looks like, but I recognize her voice then. What you want about Gunther? We don't know. You never know. Meow. Come here. You wanna come up? You wanna come up? Alright, let me situate us.
Wasn't super aggressive, but probably
Kind of looks like the character. She's pretty and tall. Gunther, we gotta Google. We gotta go see Hot Girls. Hot Girls Wanted.
Forces himself into a couple of fights down lower, and he's still confident to engage. But now he's pulling Brokey in, who's up next. Brokey coming through, swings, and the two goes for G2. At least.
Is she more animated on it, or does she have like more of the deadpan tone that Lana has? She's pretty. She's like perfect. She has a Barbie build. Like, bish, what? Jealous. Goals. Oh, Gunther has curled in for the timeline. At some point, I gotta grab Lippy and go tinky, sir. Well, I mean, how can you not laugh at what they're doing? But no, Lana was not very easily humored on the show, unless laughing sarcastically at Archer. Like, ha! I love you. I want to pick your nose. Come here. You have a booger. Oh, you're much better about that, doing that on my lap than usually. Just like chilling. I guess it's a little different to be like snuzzled and snuggled and then swooped, then just walked up on in the room and let me pick your nose. I wouldn't be able to keep a straight face either. I don't have a poker face at all. If I ever look like I have a poker face, it's just because I'm tired and I don't have any more expression left.
Okay, Brokey, you need to land a shot. You have to. Jacob's giving you some space, and yes, he has. That's the round done.
Yeah, so Pies now with 5 seconds left. Will he go down? He's got cash in the bank at least.
I love you. I want to pick your nose. Something the zoo hears a lot. That's strange to the rest of the world. Yeah. And probably many other sayings. Let me see your butt. Are your ears dirty? Well, I mean, that's something that parents often say to children anyway. Do you have a schnoodle in your noodle? That's code for, do you have a booger? Is there a schnoodle in your noodle? Gunther's looking at me like, I ain't got no more schnoodles. You just picked them. Okay, fair point. Fair point. I'm not exposed to that kind of behavior, though. It's been a long time since I've been exposed to that kind of behavior. I have blissfully forgotten. I don't think I really met many ass men in my life, though, which makes sense because I have no ass. I think I've heard "let me see your boobs" more than I've heard "let me see your butt." At least IRL, not on stream. On stream, I think everyone's secretly an ass man, whether they actually are or not. Either are or are cosplaying as. Or they're just obsessed with the concept of people turning into Xbox 360s. That too. You'd think that this would be so easy to draw, and it's not.
Back to the B bomb site, G2 aligns themselves, but all the phase, well, 2 members of phase are here.
It's a symmetrical shape. New catchphrase for entering stream now would be "let me see your butt." So what we're saying is I need to get an inflatable Peach as our next beach ball adventure. Welcome, Brian. And socials, not just a simple S. I'm too complicated for... Gunther just almost fell.
love watching them on Ancient. So if we
I'm
can
too
somehow
complicated
channel
for my
that
own good.
CS:GO ends into Ancient, I would absolutely love to see that.
Or at least that brief hits of it.
Unless you're trying to trigger a snake.
MB9 can't handle the fight. Jacob's gone down.
Yeah, good start
Snake.
from Nerds. Good to see him getting into the kill feed on the board, and then the rest of the kills also falling in favor here of G2. Bomb's going to be recollected by Heavy God, and a 4v2 left, and the round has basically just started.
Yeah, the test for them is can you break.
Could be the butt of a rifle, I guess. So what we're saying is I need a rifle on stream. I don't know if that's allowed or not.
Even a little bit blind as well.
I think that's contextual for TOS, at least on Kick. It's probably not allowed on Twitch at all.
Not just yet.
I like the call to be passive in this round. You know, this is the
Well,
round on
probably
utility.
contextual on Twitch, but even more so than on Kick.
That full-blown utility right into the M4s.
But it would probably be only inappropriate. Only appropriate for, like in the context if we were at a shooting range or something like that. Or doing like a cleaning and review or something. Specifically catered towards that demographic. I don't think I just can go around button rifles at my camera. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the Nerf gun. Doesn't really have too much of a butt though. I'm thinking like shotgun butt. Shot butt.
Look at Mattis again. He's done the same move as he did a couple rounds back, where he's just pushed up the B ramp. He finds nobody, encounters nothing.
The Twist is coming in behind him.
Gunther, you're so cozy.
Can he get this kill?
And I have to pee, and I want my lipstick.
You're not gonna go for this
But you're so cozy.
You need one more. You're still far away.
Here, let me crisscross applesauce for you. Because you know, why not get more settled in when it should be getting up? Why not?
Roki's ult was left on his body as well. They've shifted over towards middle, but no one's recovered it.
Going for some knee action.
Notes and Heavy God collect both kills. FaZe are collapsing right now in this defense, not showing anything towards G2.
I honestly love how that Nerf gun turned out. I'm so happy with it. I was nervous to do it, but I'm glad I did. It turned out cool.
Breaking the smoke 2-3 times, trying to get some information, trying to pick somebody off, and as soon as he leaves, they slide into
I
middle.
love you.
We'll see if Brokey can throw himself in and get some impact. It's going to be Matt's dead first, so at least
I love you.
for FaZe.
I love you.
Into Donut.
I love you. Oh, I sure did keep it. It's on the shelf behind me next to the red glowing orb light. Because I didn't have room on these shelves over here. At one point, everything was organized to where this was stream stuff and that was zoo stuff. And at some point, they got intertwined. I need to reorganize them back. And then it will be a bit more visual for us.
Twist and Jacob against 4.
Welcome, Spoops. Hope you're having a good night so far.
With nowhere safe to go.
Zoo is stream. This is true.
Being able to reset after Dusty was so scrappy, so back and forth. We're talking about we're missing a Nerds, we're missing Heavy God.
It's just easier because Voya was on so many meds that I just started moving all of his meds and like everyone else's meds over to the cabinet that has food, because that's the cabinet that has their food versus the further away one. It made sense at the time until it became like a bajillion bottles. That's okay.
Good reaction here from G2, sending players forward, but then FaZe react. And you've got Frozen and Jacob taking a couple of kills, and you leave some pies.
His liver meds are kind of expensive, and I posted on the neighborhood thing app. If anyone needs them, they can have them for free. Because I have a bunch of his, I have a box and a half of his liver meds left over. And you can't return medications, so I can't return them.
Finally coming through, but what does it mean? Is there more they can build upon it?
No one takes me up on that. I'll see where I can donate them to. I don't know if you can donate medication. Probably definitely the sealed box, but maybe not the open box.
Well, he's committed out of Donut, so the trick can come in immediately from Hunter. And then followed up by Nerds, at least Twist staying in the fight for FaZe. But look at that A-bomb site, completely open right now. So Frozen trying to nip in behind and get anything.
It's been okay. You have a bit of a headache. Oh, I feel for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's way too much from Frozen.
We need
Get the
the
2
lights
kills.
down. We
Heavy
need
God.
quiet.
You gotta play this. You got plenty of time. 1 minute. Plenty of HP. He's got 100.
That doesn't help me when I have a headache, though. Does anything help you when you have a headache, or do you just have to write it out? I would think a shelter would be happy for free meds. I would think so too, but it's like a safety issue, I would guess. Just like you can't donate like people medications, like to shelters and whatnot. I don't know if that's different regulations for animal stuff. But if no one takes me up on my offer, I'll call around to all the local rescues and see if anyone can take them. I don't plan on anyone else's liver crapping out, but you never know. But knock on wood that it won't. And drink a lot of water. Good boy. Head pats. Hydrate. Hydrate yourself.
Alright, that's 2 now, so carving out what little they can in this half.
Yeah, but people sue animals not as much. True. Very true.
So Hunter's just gonna chill, maybe try and take a couple weapons away. Money's not great. You could take some resources for the last round, but nothing too significant.
I just posted it yesterday. I'll give it like a week, so that it floats around to everyone's algorithm. And then I'll call around to see to donate. PB right now is I was considering donating the rest of Voya's wet food too, but PB's eating it right now. She has her dry food diet for her digestive issues and wet food diet that she's kind of eating, sort of, that she's licking it for her little tinkles. Little tinkles. Welcome, minis. Am I too late to see the highlights parts? Like what's playing right now? It's on YouTube. I mean, it's choose your own adventure. Either start where I am, or make it your own project. Right, Gunther? So, yes, mama. Gunther looks so judgmental right now. He's the Batman. He's the Catman. Oh, you are the perfect little cosplay companion tonight. Harley and the Batman. Harley and the Batsy. I could put the bat outfit on you, but you don't like that. Oh, he loves me. He does have very grumpy cat look going on right now. Aww. I'm gonna cry. He's so cute. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the actual fuck?
Yeah, look how disciplined G2's being, just even in a 3-on-1, even with this kind of a lead.
That's not fair.
We're not even gonna make a single mistake. Don't give Twist the opportunity.
I love you.
Can still be deadly. 26 seconds, and Twist is starting to realize the gun's more important than trying to win the round, but it doesn't matter. He'd already been caught in the open on the double swing, and that's 12. That really is the most exciting thing about
there you go. Get your Googles off your cheeks. Usually still had gaming friends, but they got old like you. Quit playing. Aww. Try to connect with people on Reddit. I don't because I'm shy. And I also don't multiplayer with people. But often when I'm going through different gaming subs and people that post their gamer tag and then like sync up with someone else's time zone, and then you get a built-in gaming buddy. If you're looking for gaming friends, I'd highly recommend going on Reddit and following the subreddits for whatever games you enjoy. It's very cute and wholesome to see. It's like, hey, what's your tag, bro? It's like, this is my tag, bro. This is my schedule. It's like, alright, I'll see you at 6 p.m. It's really adorable, actually. It's quite wholesome. Reddit can be a beautiful place. I'm a single player girly, too. I really only like multiplayer games if I can play in a single player status through them. Like a Neverwinter, for instance, or like Wizards.
shot back. Heavy guard taken away. And FaZe, thanks to twists, have the first
This
two
map
openers.
is so
Now
pretty.
Mattis is going to move forward. Brokey is completely
Why is this
ready
map
for him,
so
though.
pretty?
You know, you killed the Opera Mill, you killed the B defender, you're still looking for the other one, but you kind of know where he is.
It's just the bomb is the issue.
Was it on Instagram that I saw it? Oh, I should be charging my phone right now.
They opened it up. That's the B-bomb, so, and that's the round.
That is the round. Nerds and Hunter, no reason for them to slide over.
For being a little guy, Gunther has a big mouth. Talking wise and yawning wise. I saw the neatest little, I'm pretty sure they were AI, but the cutest little, like, super kawaii Counter-Strike. Are you wanting uppies or roundies? Uppies, okay. Cutest little Counter-Strike cosplays. I don't know if it was on Instagram, though.
Move forward into the winning arcs, and Nerds will eventually go down. So
I am inspired.
And FaZe gonna realign, twist, calling everybody back to the B bomb site.
Oh my god, is there something with Instagram servers tonight? It's been going so slow for me.
break that up if you can. You know
Please
Mattis is
try
in the
again.
You've done a lot of damage to him, but that's a big kill from Brokey. At least sending one back towards Heavy Gun.
And you've done great damage to Mattis as well.
There, I did save it. Maybe Web is faster. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I don't know how to find things. It should be in the corner. Saved. Showing it on my phone doesn't do it justice. How do you see you're saved? No, I don't want threads. On, is it that tab? Saved. How cute. Like, anything I would want to implement in any similarity to this, I would have to be able to, like, AI put in the background properly. I love. That one's really cute. I like the Geisha Widow. Are those so neat? The Ballet Assassin. The Y2K Ghost. The Cartel Queen. I think this would be like the most similar version that I'd want to do. But I don't like the bow on her head. But I don't know what else I will do. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted that open. I was watching something. I forgot. There we go.
So much now.
Portal has been on my playlist for a while. I feel like it will be so satisfying, but so challenging. It's contagious. Did he trigger you into a yawn too, Cygenics? I didn't finish any of the Final Fantasies I've played on stream. The most recent one we played went off of Plus. It nuked out on us, like Kingdom Hearts. It went bye-bye. My only concern with Portal is that it's puzzle-based, and I'm terrible at puzzle-based games. I think it will be enjoyable, though. I have a feeling it'll feel like the game that we're gonna play tonight, which is Lego Batman. I got this way too high up over here. Where it's so challenging, and I don't understand what I'm doing until like the last second of anything, but I'm still enjoying progressing through it. I think it'll be the same feeling where I'm simultaneously like overjoyed and agitated, but the overjoyed weighs out the agitated. Much more so. Just need a baklava. Not a baklava, a balaklava. You guys really schooled me that one night on stream when I didn't know that there was a difference between the two words. I just assumed that one was like a food from one language and the other was the face mask from another language. I do feel like I like the shooter element as well.
No utility to make it uncomfortable for G2. They move forward. Twitch positions himself perfectly to deal with it. Nature has fallen to some bias, but the rest of the kills coming in from FaZe, leaving Nerds all the way over towards Z2.
I look forward to it.
So another round for FaZe. 9 in the half. Brokey under a lot of pressure here. Almost missed it. 5-7 goes in. AWP would be a great steal away here for Nerds.
Yeah, that'd be lovely to get on the round with that, at the very least. And he will. Shouldn't be too much of a hunt. There's money if they want to go for it, but everyone's far away.
Gunther is Abby. I'm going to put this away. Go Tinky, and I hope my lipsticks are in the kitchen. They should be from convention time. I think they're still in my go bag.
Finally taken away, but Hunter has arrived. Impact found. G2, 4v2, looking to finally close this map out.
Mass over here. Oh my god.
This will be a G2 finally finding a way to break through. A comeback from FaZe denied. G2 bring this to map 3. Mirage shall be on your 3.
Frozen ready at Palace as well, ready to pounce.
Third player rotating over for the G2 defense. Elsewhere, Heavy God has taken the first kill of the round, and Brokey dead. Nerds clean headshot out towards Khan. FaZe collapsing. Frozen doing his best over Palace to release. Okay, Frozen. That's more like it. We just heard Maui talking about how Frozen needs to start displaying why he is considered the best player on this FaZe team, and that's a great start to the map. Now they're grouped up, 3 players coming down towards CT spawn. Heavy God awaits it. Sees 2 targets, and Switch will see him off.
It's gotta be a wild feeling how quickly that round turned on its head. Nobody considered Palace until it was far too late. What a round from Frozen. And Mattis, you don't even have time to defuse. 1v3, you gotta find the kills as well. It's a pistol round for FaZe. Starting this deciding map on the right foot. There's the mid smokes, but they're waiting. They're waiting for this to fade, and now is the time.
Fades away. Frozen. The most comfortable player in Palace is his usual spot, but it's plenty more where it came from. And Heavy God doesn't care about the call. He shuts down all 3 players in Palace. This is his domain. And that's G2 showing some stopping power. Shows a Heavy God because he didn't need anybody else.
Yeah, it's a disgusting triple kill from Heavy God. Huge, huge play. And I mean, just powers G2 into such a clean win as well. Gotta prioritize life at this point. Sampias has eyes over towards A ramp. 47 seconds left on the clock. If Twist can't create something, I don't know if Brokey really wants to challenge for this draw. Jumping to get the information of Sampias, but backing off. And this is gonna end up being a save. It's Heavy God's triple to decide and get G2 on the board for their first round.
Eyes looking down towards ramp. Searching for his opening kill. They could have net you about to come forward. It's Hunter to grab first blood. Twist the victim. Sampias going out to try and follow up here for G2, but he hasn't been able to connect his shot. So some saving grace here for FaZe. They try and get
I still need a mirror for that. I changed my mind about what version of Harley I am when I looked in the mirror. And I think I'm flag football Harley. The way this sets, it feels like one of those silly jerseys that they would give you in gym class that were always stinky. So they only got washed like once a month or whatever, if that. I'm pretending they got washed once a month at least. And you would put on one color to be one team, and then the other team would get another color or just not wear one. I don't think I would play co-op. I would want to play solo. Solo dolo, unless I don't have a choice, and then we're gonna have fun with that. Forgot mascara too. Since it's a puzzle shooter, I think you'll be more at ease with it. I think so. Does anyone need a snacky? I have a granola bar. Do we need to plug in our phones? I have a pluggy. Do we need... I got someone's card. Oh, that was the chick at the booth that I was talking to. She was really cute. She may be local. We need some perfume. Feeling stinky. Need to charge our vape. Need a card? Pick a card. Any card. It's a separate campaign. Oh, oof. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We're saved.
Where were the comms? How did that not get through to him quick enough? How did Hunter not realize Market was the next point of danger? It all falls on Heavy God.
Yeah, and he's just walking into the market now.
Does anyone need some candy? I have 20 cents. Nope, no, wait. 21 cents. We're rich, Club Colts. I thought my regular purse. I need to get a new wallet at some point. And a new bag at some point. My bag is breaking down and it sucks. And I don't like the canvas one that I've been using in place of. And my wallet, the change part doesn't stay zipped anymore and it's starting to break down on the sides. I had that wallet for forever. Since I stuck a sticker on it from the tattoo shop that I was at when I got my Snoop paw print, and that would have been 2017. My wallet is old. That's almost 10 years. That's actually a really long time for like a Target wallet to last. Bravo. This whole situation is like your grandma cleaning out her purse. You need snacks? Do you need some dimes and pennies? Oh my goodness. You need some change for the bus fare. You need some snacks, some sweets. Either means we're in the clear or we're doomed. 50-50. 6 of one, half dozen of the other. Oh.
Oh, it's getting dangerous, really dangerous. That's a great hold from Heavy God and Nerds, but a lovely turnaround from Brokey and Neptune.
I'm afraid of eyelash curlers, so mascara is ogres and onions.
Galil's out, but look at the damage. Even though FaZe win the round, it doesn't feel like a huge win. You're sitting here on Galil's. NateU's gonna go down straight in the first fight. He's got it on Nerds. Critical kill. This is a huge round. Both teams are out of money. This is
actually not hard to manually curl. It just takes more effort. Kind of like cutting the grass. Eyelash curlers look like torture devices. Yes, they do. They scare me. I don't ever want to put one by my eye ever in my life.
If you lose it, G2's going to tie this up. G2, if you
I've
lose
never
this round,
used one and I never plan to.
catapults into an incredible lead.
They scare me.
And Hunter's the man who's going to be called upon to contain this.
Or cigar cutters. I don't think I've ever seen a cigar cutter before. Oh wait, yes I have. They're like this, but then you pull off the top and there's like a little X-Acto knife portion to it. Yes? Or it's inside of the tube. It's in a tube thing. The ones I've seen. I think I have seen that before. I haven't seen many people smoke a cigar in my life, but the ones I have are all like connoisseurs. I've never seen someone just casually smoke a cigar. Well, no, yes I have. My dad and my uncles and my grandpa on the 4th of July, but I never saw them cut it open. The only people I've ever seen casually smoke cigars.
Well, Nerds has picked up the AWP from Pius, not wanting them to be able to recover it.
Ones you see the most common are like a mini guillotine. What? Like these? Like it just goes in and then... Ooh, that's like a torture device. I don't know why that makes me uncomfortable, but it does. It does look like a torture device. Oh, I'm still missing one lipstick. Is it in my other go bag? I'm missing the magnetic one. Oh no, I just missed it. It was hiding. It was being secretive. It was being very secretive. Okay. Here we go, Queen Amidala. Let's go. Oh wait, I came up with a better method for this convention time. What was it? This one first.
15 HP. Looking like G2 are going to take the lead going into the second half of Mirage. This decisive map in the quarterfinals, and it's G2 that have the lead.
A nice close to this half. It is that 4-round stretch that's taken away. So the diffuse
I've never taught me how to do lipstick, but I was taught how to paint, whether I'm good at it or not. So let's go.
Well, some belief now in the pistol round success. We'll see if they can get it done because Utility's flying into it as a site, and it's just Frozen waiting for them. He was their savior in the last pistol round. He's trying to do it again out from triple. He's got himself the first headshot and taking a while. Not able to get the second.
Some open avenues for these USPs before this bomb gets planted, but now a heavy dot shuts the door like
You said Open Avenue, but I heard Ocean Avenue. Now I have Ocean Avenue stuck in my head.
Open up the chance for a retake.
Well, he needs to get a move on because
There's a place off Ocean Avenue
some eyes waits.
where I used to sit and talk with you.
That was your last hope.
Oh, fork.
Your last bit of faith in phase in this pistol.
Am I trying to sing while lipsticking? Something that still gives you the shivers is seeing someone use a mandolin. You know what a mandolin is? What's a mandolin? I colored my piercing. I didn't mean to.
Scary prospect if they're just going to blindly call a commitment into the A bomb site. Plenty of time still to turn their attention elsewhere if need be.
5-7, primed and ready.
We're just gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Just Mattis arriving. Now Frozen, short, MP9. Good for 2 kills, but it's the stack, it's the trap that waits for them inside the bomb site. Still here, the only hope for FaZe to hold on is Netju here on top of the boxes.
Will you clear this?
Cleared, he hasn't been checked. And now Heavy gone. He holds the trigger, he's got the kill. Time is ticking. Netju hoping, desperately trying to get this round for FaZe. And it's down to the time, he's holding on, and Netju throws it.
It's a board with an offset blade for cutting veggies at precise widths. Ah! That sounds like a keep your fingers out of there kind of tool.
Real possibility that North could climb into the smoke. It's starting to fade soon. 30 seconds on the clock.
Twist gonna back to a different angle. Maybe even backing through the murder hole as well. B is being challenged. Okay, watch out, well started. That's the fight Twist was looking for. But Nerds wins it out.
For a long fight, but G2 on top.
The position of Jacob.
You use a hand planer, no problem, even though it's almost the same device, but for wood.
Frozen wins an important fight. He gets out the ball player. The X Factor and Jacob taken out by Heavy.
Well, wood outside of knots is a bit more predictable.
And not looking like there's any world.
Most veggies have certain harder soft spots
Savior of G2. 45 seconds.
that make like a big difference in that moment.
Not giving any indication of where they want to head to.
Mattis making his move. Flash comes in. Frozen gets the kill. Nescu in front.
Sheesh.
That's the trap. That's the trap laid and sprung. Money going for G2 after this. Important round for them. They're broke. And then FaZe regain the advantage.
Well, keeping it simple. Direct hit towards the A side, but Jacob unleashed onto the first. Surprise comes in with an essential trade kill.
Stuck behind the wall for now, though. Attempted to break it open. Brokey can't find a clean shot. Into the bomb site we go.
Yeah, Mattis crosses over towards CT spawn. Utility goes deep. G2 will maintain this control for at least
I believe I've concocted the perfect Harley red.
Ready for this retake, but it's a pause.
Believe.
Frozen make his move.
Yeah, and G2's not playing for CT spawn. They show it with
Nom
Molotov, they
nom
show
nom
it with smoke,
tissue.
and they back off. No one's on the stairs. It's only going to be some bias holding this.
What can Frozen do? He's being spotted. Now they know. So Frozen realizes he's got to draw attention. And Hunter, an important trade kill coming in. One to FaZe go. Fuse.
Speaking of woodwork,
Twitch has got to kill. Time is a problem, FaZe. You don't
I have an old fence panel that I was using as just a little platform thing. The cedar wood, so totally falling apart and rotting out just like the rest of my fence, but the rest of the fence still stands, so it's okay.
It's Tech 9 to the P250, and they're coming at the
But it's been in the garden as like a little platform for the few things that I did last year. And I want to just mush it up and turn it into mulch. But I'm not sure the best way to go about that. Like, I could stomp on it and just jump on it a bunch of times. But I don't feel like that's very safe. I don't know if I should take like a hammer to it. But that's not very safe either. Like safety glasses, but I'm not sure how I want to demolish it. It's mushy enough to that wherever I step on it, it breaks. And I'm less than 100 pounds. Every time I walk on it, it crackles and snaps and pops. Ringo stepped on it and broke a whole chunk off of it.
With FaZe on the ropes. Na'Vi waiting in the semifinals.
Nom nom.
T2 trying to meet them there.
I think it's perfect Harley red.
They
I
move
think.
into middle. Rookie stance.
Whether it is or isn't, it is.
Does try and straight away. It's Matt instead. But is this advantage going to be enough for FaZe to prolong their play? The target, it looked like it was going to cause rupture, but he got back to it. He found the success.
Man down though still, not out of it just yet. And look at this little piece of information. Unfortunately, he's moved out of the B-bomb site, which opens up the avenue for some bias to slide in. And Rosen only has an MP9. He's not going to challenge for this whatsoever. Nerds has the bomb too, stepping away from the bomb site and stepping through the smoke.
Get in there. Okay.
2 on 4 for the semifinals.
I think a hammer would be fine. Like a regular nail hammer or like a mallet. I don't have a mallet.
To the kill, and now just
I should have a rubber mallet. That's something I have been meaning to get for years, but I don't have.
all of a sudden a chance. Some bias.
If I need a rubber mallet, I just put a piece of wood over whatever I'm hammering and then hammer the regular hammer into it. I think the regular hammer would be fine. A sledgehammer would be preferred. I don't have one of those either. I will be the sledgehammer
They're hoping they can get the same result. But to
with the regular hammer. Maybe a combination of the two. Maybe like jump on it a bunch of times as carefully as possible and then hammer it down.
Nurt is in. Jacob's dead. And his FaZe about to fall.
The clash is going to come with the CC center.
My theory with the garden this year, keeping it as simple as possible. We're just going to do garbage garden. Just whatever leftover seeds that I have and see what they want to seed. We shall see what they shall seed. But outside of that, there's like a brush pile that's been sitting in the corner of the garden for a couple of years, and all of those are breaking down and are very mulchable. And I just want to clear the area and spread that around, then plant into it. Like very low effort garden, but maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. I don't know. Science.
Behind the smoke with the pistols close up. They don't want to back off and give the rifles an advantage.
A regular hammer is probably fine. Well, it better be, because that's all I've got.
Tech 9 enters the kill feed.
Just don't go breaking on cement or anything hard like that. No, I'm not moving that bitch again. It's staying where it is and just getting demolished.
Delivers him a life. With a P250
And then I'll pull the landscaping stuff,
are in the game.
the landscaping fabric out from under it that I put down last year,
Not dead yet.
and then just spread it around on the ground.
Walking down the stairway, 2 plays away. This is such an important fight. This gets decide the fate of the map. The fate of the
I'll probably aerate the dirt, but that's really about it.
All right, well, Brokey's got the angle. Can he
When I did my really big nice garden, I tilled it, like, moving all of the dirt around, I think 3 times before I planted anything.
utility at the A bomb site, but Madison
And that
throws
probably
some
made a
bias elsewhere.
difference.
Hunter's
I had a really good garden that year.
Brokey gonna bite on this.
But I feel like the wood brush will help suck in just as many nutrients.
Connects. Goes back in. Breaking them and FaZe Clan about to get this one into overtime. Unlike some bias who has been their star. Their shining light. Can he close it?
We're starting it late in the year, but who cares? Garden grows almost no matter when you plant it, as long as you tend to it well.
Rosen to close it out. What a performance in these last 2 rounds.
So in a perfect world, I would have started last month.
Jacob blinded
I know.
slightly. Keeps his head down.
No.
Patience and choice. Will it pay off?
I'll just be battling some seedlings with the July heat. Well, they won't really be seedlings then. They'll be little spindly guys. Assuming we don't have a very rainy summer, I'll just have to water a lot.
He's been asked to deliver so many tough clutches throughout this series. Bomb planted. Footsteps being made in CT spawn.
That's okay. I can do that while Ringo's getting his zoomies out in the yard.
The clutch in the last round, but this time, oh, he switched out the clock. It's an interesting decision, and then you stopped him in his tracks. So FaZe will win the first round of overtime.
This is where FaZe lives and eats in overtime in the highest pressure situation.
Twist moves up to his top.
Oh, snap.
Such a good timing here on him. Round the back, Twist looking the right way. Oh, Twist wants forward.
I do have really dorky goggles I can wear while breaking it up, though. I'm hyped for that.
You're letting them control the map.
And
This is
old safety goggles. My dad has so many of them.
Towards the A side.
From when he worked at the power plant.
Not getting a kill even on a single player of this FaZe defense.
They're very, very 70s, very ugly. They're not flattering.
And Twist has delivered another one. So
They get the job done.
A distraction.
Safety wear is rarely flattering. That's true. There really is no cute protective gear. Unless you're one of the Counter-Strike cosplay girlies. That kind of counts.
Unable to capitalize. Now you rely upon Frozen. Oh, how's he got that as well? Jacob steps out. FaZe Clan are going to be up to series points. Can Nerds stop it? The bomb's down. No way. FaZe will probably back.
Oh, I saw earlier.
Absolutely
I'll look when this is
spectacular.
over.
They
It's
still
almost
have this
over.
left in the tank.
I saw
Nobody
earlier
expected
that
this coming to the
FaZe
end.
is scheduled for their first match for the next tourney, which means Falcons should be. Actually, I can look at my
Here
phone.
to challenge from G2. Throughout that first half, it was Nerds who was so strong towards the A site. Well, goodbye. Jacob is taking the opening frag here. First blood drawn. And his team's will be spilled over the
Excuse me.
another step in the right direction.
No, they're not scheduled yet.
Needs our buys to deliver right here. Player over fan. That is still alive. They can't plant. There's no safety.
I think it would have been for the same tourney. It's about the same timeline, May. For IEM Atlanta.
They're still in it. They're still here.
Oh, no, it was PGL Astana that I was looking at. JK, wrong tourney.
These rounds are just being drawn out so
Look,
slow.
knowing the
Nobody
schedule.
wants to make too aggressive of a play and put their
For
team in
someone
the
who is not the most consistent scheduler,
FaZe,
myself
half a
meaning,
killing blow in them.
I get awfully worked up about not knowing the schedule of anything else that I like or want that should have a schedule available.
We came into this event and we expected nothing of FaZe Clan.
However frustrating I am with that on your guys' end, I experience it too. I just don't do better because
With all the
I don't know.
departures in FaZe,
Either I
this
can't or
one
I
should come
won't.
from Mattis. So let's see if they
Probably
can do it.
90% I
Mattis
can't
puts this
because
out.
the
They
zoo,
shoot from the
and
offside.
10% I won't because your girl is tired. It's been a long life.
Storyline around FaZe has been negative lately, but finally something to celebrate.
They know they won. Toying with them. Dropping the Molotov. Frozen's gonna end on 30 kills.
It really is the core of the FaZe team.
Imagine the cosplay I showed, the pink version, but the little grenade is like a purse. That would be adorable.
G2 in Texas.
God damn. Bravo. Bravo. I play Navi again tomorrow, I think at 12:30. I will likely be finishing feeding the zoo then, and maybe cutting the grass tomorrow, depending if it rains tonight. I'm gonna take you guys with me to go get dog food. I have to get dog food. Even if I have to forgo cutting the grass, I have to get dog food. Otherwise, they're gonna run out of food, and we don't want that. We're gonna play some Bitmins. Oh, for like 10 minutes. I gotta Phoebe her meds at midnight, and Marbles is quarantined up in my room right now. We're gonna hang out with her for a little bit. Oh, I have enough. We're gonna give her a gabapentin so that she's more calm with her little timeline. Is my phone actually charging? Yes. Good phone. Oh, someone replied to my Denamarin post. Oh, they said so sorry, which I appreciate, and that's nice. I'll reply to that later. I feel like a degen in the world if I'm active visually, not just scrolling, but like replying or commenting to things like late at night on the neighborhood app. I don't want my neighbors to think I'm a degen. They don't need to know that. They don't need to know those things. Magic school bus. Peebs time in a few, and pop in with Marbs and a few. Kitty. Disappointed. No, I mean that's 10 minutes. That's
what
perfect.
is up, peeps? Hope we're all doing well. Welcome back to more CS News.
I think all your neighbors are degens, even if they've given you no evidence.
Currently ongoing, and a shakeup of results coming from that tournament we will talk about. But I want to kick off today's video, guys, with a joke.
You feel what you feel.
CS minor that was held about a week ago, hosted by Ludwig. Had some great notes.
Most of my neighbors are older. Everyone on my street, with the exception of, well, the people next to me are a little wily, but they just popped out of spawn, so maybe they'll be a little less wily now. And then the people next door to me, they sell drugs. But I think everyone else on my street that I've ever seen out and about or doing anything is either like a fully developed family or old people. So I get a little awkward about being me.
Notable streamers, also some notable moments. Someone like Nothing coming away with a pistol ace. A lot of your ex-pro players did very well.
And it doesn't help that I look like the crankiest bitch in the world when I'm out walking the dogs. So I have my biker glasses on for that, because no sun for Serena. And I'm always bundled up. We're always walking with intention. I feel like that gives enough of like a judgment. I don't need more judgment. For like, oh yeah, I'll be on here at 11:52 at night. No, I'm in bed. It's like when my phone rings and I don't want to answer it and I'm in the shower. I came up with that secret lie with myself many, many years ago. I think when I lived in my apartment, so like many years ago, well over 10 years ago. To where I don't have to answer the phone if I don't want to, because I'm in the shower. Like, what if I'm in the shower? Just can't answer the phone then. He's like, oh, I'm better at it. And I said, I love the way my brain works. It makes no sense. Makes 0 sense.
I also thought maybe some stories were best left.
Neighbors usually think you're scary before they talk to. Aww. Did you not scare your teddy bear?
Also, what we're on our toes about is the response we will have.
That RBF though. Oh, stop bullying me. Come on now. Don't you know better? Club Cult Cyogenics is bullying me. Bullying! Bullying! That one I don't have set up for anything. I think that one Kick just does of its own accord, which is silliness. Silliness. Self-booty. Being bullied. I'm being bullied.
As we await the debut of him on that roster, FaZe have now,
I do feel you on that resting bitch face, though.
It's typical FaZe fashion, okay? Because as of me recording, they just recently took down Furia today.
Someone who frequently has the RBF going on.
Is going home very, very early, suffering defeats to Gamer Legion.
I feel you on that.
To a brand new FaZe roster with a
it's just too easy to be like stoic face, non-expressive.
We also got Twist responding in an HLTV interview a little bit about that situation, and the latter half I thought.
I've said it before, but I noticed that when I'm really locked in and like in go mode, taking care of the zoo, I have resting bitch face. There's no emotion to my face. Then everyone's confused, like, is mom mad? What's going on? Because I'm not emoting. And then I have to remember to be like, oh, I love you, baby. Back to bitch face. I love you, baby. Back to bitch face.
What exactly has happened? We just moved on pretty fast, and we've been practicing, so it's good. How the situation went down, I don't think it was handled the best way. I think there are always better ways of going about this stuff, possibly more mature ways. So yeah, it's a bit disappointing to see how it did happen in the end, That's all I can say.
That's kind of sad. I'd like to think with like contracts involved and whatnot, there has to be some communication, but
once these kind of things go down, he was asking, will this taint Kerrigan's legacy?
I guess you can probably ask people to take care of things for you, or like to advocate or speak for you within those moments.
This surely will not disrupt that.
Sands
it will
for
be
Simon.
A tiny blip in this little timeline until we eventually move on to find way bigger stories. But there's absolutely no way this should be tainting the FaZe Kerrigan era, timeline, legacy, whatever you want to call it. No way. As Twist said, I'm not really sure. He's a legendary player, no doubt about it. A Hall of Fame player at the end of his career. Like I said, it doesn't matter how great you are, your reputation or whatever. If the community will see it one way, it's different.
Esports are like the Wild West for contracts. Oh God.
These types of situations hurt a lot more.
That's unfortunate. I would not have guessed that.
Yes, that's all I can say about it. And at this point, it probably felt like, he's gonna.
I guess it makes sense for them to be flexible. I wonder what the comparison to like the level of flexibility and promises, etc., that are in esports contracts versus like physical sports contracts.
Integrated back into the roster. You think about the Brokies, you think about the Frozens, especially how their response is going to be to a situation like this. It has to hurt. And so no, I don't think it's going to take Kerrigan's
my legs
legacy,
are warm and my hands are
we got
cold.
a twist that were substantial around this move.
Why?
Is it is disappointing how it happened.
My shoe is off, my foot is cold, I have a bird I like to hold, my hat is old, my teeth are gold, and now my story is all told.
There will be more FaZe interviews, and eventually when Falcons go off,
it's another one of part of books that made my dad think that I knew how to read before I knew how to read. I was just good at memorizing shit. It's nice that Valve cares enough to put requirements on league tournaments to advocate for the players, since most of them are kids that don't know any better. Well, that is nice. Go Valve for that one. One good thing that Valve has done. It does still shock me after all of these years how young some of the players are. Like 15. I wonder who the youngest pro player right now is in tournaments.
I've seen so far throughout this tournament.
I've seen 15, 16. I think Donk was like 16 when he got really, really big. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I might be misjudging his age.
They drop him map to foot. They themselves on social media via Apex or
even watching him play for like a good 3 years now, he's still such a baby to me. I could not imagine entering this world with all of the... Born in 2007. He's younger than my niece and nephew. Oh my God. That's nuts. I can't imagine being put into this kind of position at that age. I would not have been responsible with finances at all. I wasn't even responsible with finances in my late teens and early 20s. I don't think many people are, though. Donk won the major MVP at 17. Dang. Frozen started at 14. That's crazy. So debut, like, into tourneys or just into... Known for... Oh, dang. Known for being one of the youngest to sign a pro contract to being... That's... You're just, like, barely hitting puberty then. Oh, my God. Your balls drop and you get a contract on the same day. Bro. That's crazy. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. He's just even more of a baby. He's even more of a baby. He's even more of a baby. They're all just babies. That's so young. I didn't realize he was that young. Like, I thought he just had a baby face. I never considered that he was actually that young. I feel like he could go anywhere between, like, what his age actually is and, like, 25. It's the buccal fat in his cheeks. But he has, like, a defined jawline, and that makes it confusing. I guess the lack of facial hair should tell me something, but not everyone can grow facial hair. But I didn't realize he was so baby. Like, he's just a baby. Welcome to Mad Topher. Hope you're having a lovely night so far. Happy Friday. Why is he such a baby? I don't know. If I had to guess, I would probably say like 21, 22. But just because he looks older, but he has a baby face. I don't know how to make that make sense.
But they have still done what they came here to do.
Not everyone can grow a full, luxurious, manly beard like the Mad Topher. What, are you guys on like each other's premium snap and I'm discluded from this? I don't get to see the beard content?
It was quite decent.
Not fair.
Recent runs. You have the announcement that of course Fallen will be
I feel excluded.
at the end of this year.
You're triggering my only child syndrome.
But Furia looked like they fell off.
Not sharing.
This was not the
Yeah, why didn't I get the invite link to the beardy fans?
But it's not what you expect.
God.
You still hear that name. With what
Ugh.
they've done to resurge
Done.
Brazil back into the conversation.
I'm leaving.
It just felt like something was off. Maybe travel. I don't. Guys, can we get some?
I'm a pussy. I'm coming back.
I think for me, there was one video out there of the reaction of Twist and FaZe when they took down Furia and Twist yelling.
Halloween costume with a Duck Dynasty beard? Oh, baby.
I know he has his haters, right? And especially with him supposedly dropping back into the IGO.
Oh, baby.
A lot of people can have their doubts around him and whatever this new iteration of FaZe is going to be. But something about
They have some really floofy beards. I feel like if they just took like a little bit of time with some beard balm, some trims and styling, like they're not unattractive men, but it would make a world of difference. Fortunately, you already happen to have the clothes just lying around. Do you have a ghillie suit too? If you have a ghillie suit, I'm really jealous. Someone wore a ghillie suit to my high school on 420 and didn't get in trouble for it, which was cool.
It is a lengthy report into Gamer Legion.
But then someone set a trash can on fire the same day and they got in trouble and we had to evacuate. But we all thought it was the ghillie suit guys sending us out for like an outdoor like evacuation lockdown situation. Fire alarms. But no, it was just someone setting a trash can on fire. Which that's not better, but we all thought it was because of the ghillie suit guy.
I know you guys may not know this, but I'm a huge Age of Empires 2 guy. I still watch AoE competitions when I can all the time because they're super.
They had quite the beards, not on the level of ZZ Top, but they could get there. Just give them a couple years. And no styling gel. Ghillie suit is just fishnet with plants stuck in it. So when I'm Ivy, I'm technically wearing just a slutty ghillie suit.
And their players, where they were promised a percentage, and maybe the players thinking that involved a certain amount of items that was greater as a whole as to what Gamer Legion classified or clarified in their contracts.
Is there a ghillie suit? I can't say this. Ghillie suit skin in Counter-Strike? Probably not. But then I could just wear that and then wear the face mask. Aww. There's no official widely known.
Drama to unpack and unravel, so I'll link that full thing down below. But Gamer Legion is going
pretty much
through it right now.
Well, dang.
So can they withstand what is
stick me in a forest and
I hope so. I really do.
Tell me to blend in. You don't need an Ivy excuse to wear one straight and just be yourself. Wear it everywhere daily. I would chafe. The leaves are rough. Maybe after I remake it with fabric leaves versus like decorative for the house leaves. Maybe Ivy plays CS on her time off. I could see it. She doesn't seem to have an outlet for her rage. Like, I feel like she's very level-headed. And honestly, that theory would pan out. If you just game rage in your free time, then you're calm and zen for all of your rest of lifetime. That's how that works, right? I feel like game rage sometimes keeps me mentally balanced. Her rage outlet is talking to plants or picking on Bane.
any
It's
Halo
not
fans
very
out there.
nice,
That's the next
Ivy.
event I'll be at for Counter-Strike.
Do
And
not
maybe
appreciate
doing
that
some
kind of
interviews with no
behavior.
prize
I
or
don't
some
have the
subs
cup
that
in
are
here
actually
to
going to be
talk
attending the
into.
event too.
That
And
was a
until
cool
next time,
hack to
take care of
learn.
yourselves,
I think
enjoy some
Smoops
more
taught
CS,
us that,
and
no?
I'll see you back here sometime
Maybe?
soon. Bye-bye.
Still seems like Dusty had left too soon. Oh. Oh. I haven't watched enough Duck Dynasty to understand that, but I feel it. Alright, let's go see Peebs and Miss Marbelan. Marbelan! Marbelan! The little baby girly baby baby. I don't know what I'm looking for over here. I am so dumb. There's a new site that I like the idea of, so I joined it, and you can import all of your videos from another site, which is, well, that's what I thought. I didn't read fully, as per usual. So you can import all of your video, I don't have the right tab open, video titles and tags and descriptions, but it doesn't import the actual video. So I left this sitting for like 3 days thinking, oh, there's 247 videos. Like, that's gonna take a while to get over there. No, I fully read all of the information that informed me of this earlier today and realized that it only moves over the title, the tags, the description, the price, and you have to manually upload the file. So I have some homework. PB might stream on Monday because I would like to get this all together, and I need to educate myself on CB too. It is a new month. It is a new lifetime, and I need to learn. I am so bummed. There used to be a forum called Stripper Web, and they had a camming section, and that was my Bible for every single question I could ever have, for anything I ever wanted to learn, for anything that I ever didn't understand about a site. There was a sticky thread for that, and I could find all of the information there. That was my Bible, and it got deleted, and it's not a part of the Internet Archive. It's just gone now. When FOSTA and SESTA came about, I think that's when they shut it down. But there's still the Amber Cutie forum, and I found a couple of things on there, but it's never been as good as what Stripper Web was. But between Amber Cutie forum and Reddit, I will learn. I will figure this out. I will. So the problem is I'm too gullible. So I did this with MFC, and I regret that for not educating myself further. I thought it was just to click a button and go and everything's going to be fine. No, when you're new, because when you first start in most sites, you get a new tag, and then everyone wants to fuck with you and try to pull the wool over your eyes, or pretend that something a tip is not a tip, or that some kind of show is starting that's not starting. Like, I don't understand the ins and outs of this, and I live in the moment, so I don't really think about anything or second guess it in my head. And I know I'll get scammed inevitably, but I'd like to minimize that as much as possible, so I'd like to learn as much as I can. There's probably some legalese to stop them from directly downloading stuff. Probably. And, like, they don't have access to their internal server for that. They can just pull the public information. So it makes sense how it would work like that. But I think it's so funny that I kept looking at the import progress bar as 1% for, like, the last 2.5 days of, like, it just must be taking a while. And then wondering when I scroll down to, like, why is there a drop file here or click to browse section for select file? Or an import thing that's grayed out. Because you have to put the video in yourself. Duh. Which, that won't be hard to do. I'm in the middle of organizing all my content anyway. So most of what will need to get booped over there, I can just boop to where I need it, or from where I need it from, excuse me, Dropbox anyway. So it won't be a big deal. Because I do have words to say, but I don't want everything of mine to get deleted before I say the words. I don't know. I don't plan on being mean. I just plan on being honest. But sometimes honesty is taken as not the nicest thing. There's probably one out there still. Somewhere still, I'm sure. But will I find it, or will it find me? That is the question. Let's get our Go Cam going. Go see Miss P. Baroon. Miss Marbelan. Marbelan. That's not today's stream. Much to do. But that's okay. I'm gonna scroll through some learnings through the weekend, and I'm thinking PB will stream on Monday so that I can go through all of the YouTube information that I've found, because there is a surprising amount that I'm grateful for. And I'd like to be able to suck up as much information as I possibly can. I just want to understand what I'm doing. It's going to be a learn as you go process. Everything is. But I'd like to at least have the outline of what I'm working with. Because I want to take advantage of, the new model tag too. Either halfway through the month or the end of the month, I'll be fully switched over. But at this point, I'm not streaming on MFC anymore. I didn't stream at all earlier tonight, though. There was too much to do on the zoo front. On the zoo and Serena front. Club Cult gets a Serena exclusive Friday. Ooh, ooh. I'm gonna flip our camera over. Bloop, bloop. See, it has like the football, well, it's too big, so I have it tucked in on the side too. But it has like the flag football kind of, I don't know, vibe to it. I can see it. I think it's a thing. Flag football Harley. Farley? Chris Farley? We've played different flag football. I have like I'm sure there's something similar in the comics somewhere. But I have my own original version of Harley's Night that I just didn't just slap together, but it's just a bunch of things that I like together. And I don't know what version of Harley I am. Let me tank test us. Tank tested! We were thinking like soccer goalie at first. I feel like Cygenics had a good eye for that one. Because we have like the little sporty shorts, the lace-up socks, the shirt situation going on, the hair, something sporty-ish. I mean, this is lace. It doesn't really make sense, but it does feel flag football-y. I think we're flag football Harley. I do think we are. I'm glad it looks fancy, because I don't feel like it's very fancy. I feel like it's very low effort. Like, there was a lot of time and thought put into this, but it feels, I don't know, low effort. But last year for May, I did the flower skirt, like the Suicide Squad Harley. And I didn't want to be Lizzie McGuire, the outfit repeater. I do like this top, but I may get rid of it after today because it's too big. Like, there's no regular wear for it unless it's specifically going to stay for Harley, like, with this output. Meh. Hello, Gunther. Meh. Gunther is kind of lost in the sauce lately. He doesn't quite know what he wants to get out of life. I love you. You want floor lovin's. Okay. Gunther break. You do gotta pop in for Peeps Meds, honey. It's 12:15. We can take a few, though. I always got time for you. I always got time for you. My little Batman. My little Batsy. His ears are bugging him. Weather has changed. It's chilly again. I had to put the heat back on. It's in the 50s this week, and it was too cold for me. Hello, I love you. Oh, head rubs. Do you want to show me where you want love? You want some cheeks? Okay. I love that Gunther shows me how he wants love. You need some head? I know, but your ears hurt. I'm sorry. Here, gentle. Are you going for a lap? Well done. He's like, thank God you're wearing pants, Mom, finally. This wasn't what we intended, but this is where we are. It's a little too chilly out just to have the fan running in the house. Oh, Gunther. Let me scoot myself back over to you guys. Hello. I've been anchored by a 12-pound kitty cat. I have been captured by the cat man. He says, I lay here. He is a cuddle bug. It has been kind of a schizophrenic spring. We've gone in between close to 80 to like back down to 30s. Everything in between. You're so cozy. I love you. I love you. I love you. You have foof in your hair. I love you. You're so cute. You're so cute. I love you, Mr. Gunther. I think he's being a little extra possessive of me. Not necessarily lovey, but kind of possessive to like recalibrate whatever the what's the word I'm looking for? Recalibrate the hierarchy in the room. Because Zeke has been a little extra pushy too. Well, trying to figure out their new places in the world. Good boy, Gunther. We love you. We love you. I'd set a timer and see how long he stays for this, but we could probably sit here for 3 hours and he would still be chilling. He's the best old man. It really is so easy to forget how old Gunther is. It scares me. It's part of the reason I've never really stressed about the zoo getting bigger, even though the zoo has gotten a lot bigger within the last, year and a half, 2 years. Objectively. Because we have so many seniors. It's just a senior household. Mr. Gunther, you're so cute. We bop in with marbles and peeps, please. It's also cold down here on the floor. Can we? Can we? Oh. There, that was what I expected. Not the curl in. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Gunther Paperweight TV. Is that your new nickname, Gunther? The Paperweight. Coming in at a whopping 12 pounds. He is Gunther, the Paperweight. Gunther, the Paperweight TV. And Sleepy Zeke coming in at, I don't know how much you weigh. Probably about 14 pounds. 13, 14, something like that. You're like not big, but you're not small. Sleepy Zeke weighing in at 13 to 14 pounds. Ding ding. Ding ding. Look at that. I know I left to keep this closed. That can stay open because I have this closed. Because Slavka's a pushy little butt. 8 gram nuts for Mars. See if she'll let me do this. I don't have pockets. There are 2 dark blobs on the bed. One is cat, one is not. The one that is not cat is Voya's donut wrapped up in the shirt that I left him at the hospital that I've been sleeping with because I'm a degenerate gremlin. I have the last potty pad he laid on. I have his favorite blanket in here. I still need to wash the blanket that he peed all over in his carrier when I was bringing him in. But I haven't been able to yet. I've still been wearing the clothes that I last held him in, and I'm sure they stink, and I just don't care. Hello. I want to get you some more water. Tank is so nice. Tank donated some of his mush mush food to Marbles. We love that for her. Can you let me grab you a water bottle, please? Hold on, Mommy. Hold on, Mommy. I know. Marbles is very talkative. She's a very talkative lady. She's a very talkative lady. I know you have your favorite bed in here, too. The best way that I find to cope with grief is that it seems like every time we say goodbye, whoever we say goodbye to leaves stuff or somethings for everyone else, which I really appreciate. Like, this was Munster's favorite bed, and then Marbles took it over. Now it's Marbles' favorite bed, so Munster left it for Marbles. And Chauncey's favorite bed, Tigra has taken over. And what else? There's one more thing. Oh, Voya's meds. We can use for Marbles now because she needs them. And antibiotics that I had for Voya too, I put her on. It's, everyone provides for everyone else, and it's kind of a beautiful thing. And I'll give you some Yo Gabba Gabba. It's some Yo Gabba Gabba. Ready? Even though Marbles is thinner than she used to be, she's still so chonk, it's hard to scruff her to do meds. It's awkward, and I don't want to push on her face too hard. There you go, get it down, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down, keep it down. Good girl. Nope, get it down. Good girl. Thank you, Mama. She got a thick neck. Thick neck girl. Thick neck girl. She is a big girl with a big voice. And she has a big lump on her face. While Voya was sick, I looked at her visually and saw that she looked kind of like smushed up on one side of her face. But she also lays like that, so like she gets smushed up on the side of her. She wakes up with an Elvis face sometimes. So I didn't think much of it, and I was really overwhelmed by everything that was going on with Voya. However, a couple days ago, I actually like really looked at her and then felt her face, and she has what feels like, ironically, a marble in her cheek, like right over here. I posted better pictures of it on the Wild World of Serena, but it's like right here. It's really hard. And she has a huge, nasty mass in her mouth. So she has an appointment on Thursday. My vet should be out of surgery and back for all of that then. Hi, sweetie. He has to have his knee completely replaced again. So he's been in the hospital the past couple of days, but he should be back in the office next week. Oh, that's my lipstick. That scared me. I thought that was blood on my hands. Hi. And we're gonna see if it's a dental issue or if Marbs has the big C, which I'm hoping it's just a dental issue, but it feels really hard. And if it was an abscess, it should feel softer. Like when she did have a dental abscess before, it was softer. So we're a bit concerned. Poor Dr. Vet, tell him to stop doing parkour. I mean, kind of. It happened while he was away on his anniversary weekend with his wife. So I'm sure they were doing some kind of parkour that I don't particularly want to imagine, but I don't know if that's how it happened. He had his knee replaced years ago, and they have to completely take out everything that replaced it before, and then he can't move it at all for 3 months. And then they can go in about 3 months and then redo the knee replacement. And then he'll just have rehab from there. I feel bad. Poor guy. That's a lot to go through. I feel like as a man, that's even more to go through. Like, women are more, maybe I'm not the best example of that, but women tend to be more accepting of when we have limitations because we are a little bit better about knowing our limits, and there's not the male ego involved, whereas for men it's the male ego and you're used to being physical and capable all of your life and then you suddenly can't be. I think it's very mentally disrupting as much of it as it's physically disrupting. I do think Marbles is enjoying the solo Serena time. She's been acting completely normal otherwise. She's been eating good, she's been drinking good, she's been using the bathroom good. But after I was finally able to look better in her mouth than before, because she didn't really let me look at it the other day, but today she did. I wanted to have her upstairs where I can have the camera on her, be monitoring her input and output, and make sure that we're watching every baseline here. I really just want you to be okay. I really want this to just only be a dental issue so that we can just pull out whatever owie tooth, and there are no teeth there. There's just a growth in her mouth. I don't know if that's a growth over a tooth that's become very upset, or I don't know. In my very careful Googling, so I don't scare myself, squamous cell carcinoma is common for cats in that area. Hi, baby girl. And it's also a very sensitive area to remove if we do end up trying to biopsy it. If it does need a biopsy. Right, baby? Right, the baby? Eating and drinking is great. It could be an infected hair follicle too. That's what I was thinking. Or like if Slavka slapped her and she had an abscess. And I looked all around there and I don't see any like kind of puncture. And then I thought maybe, oh, like it could be an ingrown whisker. I don't even know if that can happen. But it's too far above that. It's literally above her whiskers and below her eye. So if I was a cat and if I had whiskers here, and well, this is my eye, it's like right here. Let me see if I can put us on her level. Hi, lady. You can kind of see she's fat on one side of her face, but it's right there. And then the mass is, she's not going to let me look right now because I just gave her a pill. But the mass is inside of her mouth and like equally as large, which concerns me if it's been that fast growing because it's only been for about 2 weeks. But that makes sense either on a timeline for a fast growing cancer or a very infected tooth. Hopefully it's just a very infected tooth. We'll cross fingers and paws on that. Drinkies, thirsties. But she's acting completely normal otherwise, which is marvelous. That's all that we could ask for. As long as we keep that up, we're good till Thursday. I'm not going to hit the panic button. She's a good little lady. We love Marbles. We love her. Marvelous. Yes, exactly. She's marvelous. Marvelous, darling. That's a bottle. You don't drink straight from the bottle. She's like, I'm old. I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. But Marbles is at least, I think she was 4 when she was given to me, and I've had her for 9 years. I have a list of everyone's ages on that phone. I'm not going to look at it. But I think she came here in 2016. That would be 4 plus 6, 10. So she's about 14. She's definitely a senior, but she's not old. She's a classy broad, just sniffing the cork. Doing like a little wine tasting. She's a drinky lady. She has like her hard food, which I don't agree with right now, but we have in here. And then she has a plate of Tank soft food. And then we'll do some more wet food before bedtime. I would think if it was hurting her, though, she wouldn't, like, give me her face for lovin's or want to be interactive. She does not look 14. She looks, I mean, you can tell she's lost some muscle mass, really, only because she's been so fat all of her life. You can tell, like, where she divots in because she used to be chonky, and now she's still chonky, but just a little less chonky. But she looks really good otherwise, I think. You know, like a day over 6. No, you don't. You're a healthy lady. Yes, you are. You're a healthy lady. Trying to remember, though, her last dental abscess, I think, was in November or December, something like that. Maybe October. I don't feel like it was around the kitten timeline. I feel like it was after Stripes and Nibbler got adopted, but I could be wrong. Easy, pretty lady. I could be wrong. But that means you had blood work ran then, so we can compare blood work from then to now. I know it's expensive and it kills me to do it so much for everyone, but I love having blood work on file to be able to compare with any issue that comes about. It's so worth doing, even if it's just like once a year for a pet. Which I think everyone gets it mostly twice a year. The FIB guys get it at least 3 or 4 times a year. Oh, you want some robins? You want some robins? You do, you do. You do, you do. In a couple months, Tank will be due for blood work, and so will Zeke. Because Tank had his surgery in October, I think, because he was in that fucking cone for forever. And Zeke was adopted in October. Eat a baby pig. Eat a baby pig. She's such a good girl. But Voya left antibiotics for you. He left little calm down meds for you. He did. He taken care of you. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He left food for PB. I don't know. Maybe that's a weird way to cope, but I like thinking about it that way. It's not just empty stuff left behind. It's provided for everyone else. They're making sure that everyone else is taken care of. And that's all a Z-MILF could ever ask for. Just a little team. You sweet girl. Sweet girl. I had planned to nap in with PB today, but I napped in with her instead because she was I got her in here at like 2 p.m. So she was a little out of sorts about having her environment completely changed. So we laid down together in a cute little nap. We did. We did. And then we rearranged your stuff a little bit in here. Made sure that you were settled. You had some adequate evening time because as soon as I walked out of the room, you were screeching at me. And now you get gabapentin for that. That will help. Any positive coping is good coping. You know, better to think about it the way that I'm thinking about it than to like drink a 12 pack of beer. Better to divvy out the 12 meds that are left over than drink a 12 pack. You lost a foofle. You lost a foofle. I feel so bad though. She loves rubbing like with her little cheeks. To be so careful not to. You sweet little lady. You're a sweet little lady. It's big PB. And then in a little bit we'll see little PB. Marbles has like the perfect mackerel tabby pattern though. She has the swirlies on her side. She is the perfect, picture perfect mackerel tabby, minus being chunky. Whereas PB is more like tiger striped. PB's tail is almost turning kind of gray. In the lighter stripes, it's weird. And your little ear tufts. Get some ear tugs. These are Marble's favorite. She loves having her ears tugged on. I wasn't told much about her when I adopted her. She came from one of my grooming clients. I got 3 cats from one of my grooming clients, and they like came in waves. That was the most important thing I was told about Marbles, is that she loves ear tugs. But I cut my hair for money right now. I mean, yes, because this is a wig. Let's go. What are we talking? Still waiting for PB to turn into a bobcat. She do be looking bobcatty. She a wild lady. Maybe she is part bobcat. Interspecies breeding. You want to munchie your munchies? Aw. You're such a sweet lady. Yes, you are. I'm sorry, I thought you were just sleeping smushy on your face. I feel bad about that. I should have paid more attention to it. But you can't go back in time. All you can do is just do better now. And it's not like I left it alone for months. Trying not to beat myself up too hard about it, because I didn't realize it was that bad. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. You just don't know if you want food or love. I guess in a perfect world you would have both, huh, fat lady? Boop, 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 boop. And a boop, 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 boop. And a boop, 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 boop. You gonna try some of the soft food? It's good. It's good. Chunky lady. Chunky lady. Big stretch. She's luring me. She's trying to lure you to her food bowl so you can eat and get love at the same time. The dream. Some cats are like that. Kid is like that. He loves being loved on while he's eating. Cats have like love languages, but not love languages like us. So some cats prefer, I think it's called being an affectionate eater, for you to be close to them while they're eating. Little kid is very much like that. If he's ever not feeling good and he won't eat, I just have to sit and love on him for a little bit, and then he eats. Then he good. Oh, I can't scroll my phone with my socks on my toes. Little slug. He's the cutest little slug. I'm so relieved. I brushed him the other day. I thought I was going to have to shave his belly because he's kind of gotten to where he's not grooming himself as he's getting older. And his belly was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. I am so glad I was able to brush it out. I didn't have to shave it. I think he'll let me shave it if I need to, and I probably will have to as he gets older, but I was able to brush it out. Relieved. Relieved. We got a water beard. Her and Charlie both do this. They're the only ones of the zoo. They get just a drop of water on their chin after they're done drinking. Something to do with however they hold their head in there while sipping. You're very thirsty tonight. How much have you peed? You peed 1 pee. You're a very thirsty girl tonight. I wonder if the water feels good, like it's kind of cold, like it soothes. I know when I have a toothache, it feels good to take some water and just swish it around in my mouth. Oh, I did do that on stream. I couldn't remember. Using the trimmers on Pippi and tried it on Little Slug. He thinks it is just attention. He does. I don't know how I'll feel about the belly part of it, but should that day come in coming years, hopefully my dad will be able to help me with that, because he used to help me groom cats years ago. There wasn't many cat clients that I had, but he would come over and help hold their arms up. You have to hold them in a crucifix pose to be able to get their armpits and smoothly through their belly. And he would help with that part of it, which I really appreciated. You don't really need a second person for most grooming projects, but I feel like with cats, it's number one, safest to have a second person there. And two, it's extremely helpful because cats have, even the most well-behaved cat for a haircut has their limit and decides, okay, I am not moving for this anymore. And it's like, bro, we have 2 more hairs. We have 2 more hairs. That's all we gotta do is 2 more hairs. That's it. That's it. All right, baby girl. I'm gonna go see Miss Peebs and get her meds, okay? I love you. I might try and snuggle with you tonight if you need it. If you're just chilling, you can just chill. Otherwise, we'll snuggle with the boys. We'll figure it out. I feel so bad. I just can't take anymore. I'm at my peak of limit for things to handle so far this year. And I feel very selfish saying that, but it's true. It doesn't mean I won't handle it, but I'm at my limit. I'm at my limit. I love you, baby girl. I love you, baby girl. It has been a heck of a year. Honestly, I'm very grateful though, because the last time I had to say goodbye to someone was in 2021. So we had 5 amazing years of 0 sadness. I'm very grateful for that. That was very special, very meaningful, very, very something to reflect heavily on. I don't want to step on PB. But inevitably, everyone will eventually get old or sick, and that's just life. People, animals, everything in between. So we did have a good 5-year stint of 0 goodbyes, and I am immensely, immensely, immensely grateful for that. Nerp, nerp, nerp. What are you doing, teeny? We gotta do your meds. Say mom is a weird, different kind of blonde again today. What's going on? What's going on? It does make the happy bits even sweeter. Aw, PB, give hugs. Hugs. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the cult. Appreciate you being here. Thank you for the follow. This is a choose your own adventure. And thank you so much for taking the time to be here tonight. Little cozy babe. Little cozy babe. Little cozy babe. Oh, she's so snuggly. The purrs. The boots with the purrs. The whole club cult was looking at hers. You wanna go on the couch so we can do your meds? That would be ideal. It would be ideal. Here, squeeze you up here. Sibide. And then the subada. It does make the happy bits even sweeter. I'm definitely like mentally disconnected from the world, and the zoo is included in the world when I'm grieving. And I'm grateful that we had 5 years relatively with the most present mom possible for them. I mean, like, I'm here, but I'm not like fully here at this point in time, right? You know, however that actually works. All right, ready? It's such a big tube for such a little kitty. Take it. Take it. Take it. Good girl. Oh, it's on your chin. The messiest thing in the world, too. There's still some on there. Peeps! Hold on, Mama. No more. No more. Okay. She doesn't dislike it, like the taste, but she dislikes the size of the tube. I think if it was a smaller tube, she would take it just fine. She's very good about getting medicine. She was on antibiotics for like the first 2 months that I had her, so she got droppers of that twice a day, every day. She's pretty good about giving meds, even pilling her with the antibiotics I have now, because she's big enough for those pills now. She's very, very good about. For being a street kitty, I would not expect that. Tank is horrible to pill. Charlie is horrible to pill. Slavka is horrible to pill. Voya was horrible to pill, but then he became a good boy about it. Zeke is difficult to pill, so we just put his in a pill pocket. And he's the only one dumb enough to be fooled by a pill pocket. I wish everyone else was dumb enough to get fooled by a pill pocket, but no. But no. Where'd you go, Peeberoo? Oh, there she is. She's above her tunnel. Or at the end of her tunnel. You silly boog. And tidy up her little spaces. Give her some smooches. Then we'll be bop into some games. Some Lego Bitmans. Lego Bitmans. You are doing so much better, Mama. She hasn't had an accident in. She didn't for like 24 hours before last stream, and then in the last 24 hours too. I am so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. You just might be able to be a lady of the world without shorts on. You just might. When I'm able to let her back into the bedroom, I'm curious what she'll do. If it's like a territorial thing, or if she was just genuinely glitching out before with her UTI. There we go. Oh, I just ran into your tree. Noped out of the diaper. Box it is. Yeah. I really am glad that I tried that diaper on her, though, because she didn't act like a normal cat to where, like, they get stupid and just, like, when you put clothes on them. That was a great example, I'm sure. What is on the floor over here? Girl, did you throw up? I have a tidying at my toes over here. That's not good if you did. PB. Not like freshly, like sometime beforely. I forgot what I was saying. What was I saying before that? Um, 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 um. Oh, when I tried the diaper on her, she didn't just floop over. She was like crying and fussing at it where it was wrapped around her tummy here, like over her bladder. And that to me told me she was uncomfortable, not just annoyed by wearing the shorts. So following that lead, it was a good call. It was a good call indeed. I can tidy this up and see exactly what happened there. Get my hair out of my eyes. What happened here? Cats throwing up is pretty normal. Kittens throwing up is not. I feel like that was, as someone who has experienced the visual many times of a cat trying on clothes and then flooping over. I feel like that was pretty on par. They accept it for like 2 seconds and then just fall over. You did throw up. I don't need to describe this out loud, but it may not be that big of a concern. Do you have a little hairball? It's possible. We will monitor that situation. If you do it one more time in the next 24 hours, which please don't, then we'll figure it out. You didn't anywhere else, right? Let us inspect Inspector Gadget. Hello. I think we're okay. You guys need to stop keeping me on my toes. I like being on flat feet. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my darling. Come on. You want to inspect the tripod? Oh. I went to pick her up, but instead she was about to jump into a Zoom that I didn't know. And then she ate shit because I surprised her pre-Zoom. Oopsies. I'm sorry, Peeves. I don't know where you went. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell her I'm sorry. Peebs. Peebs. Oh, she's behind the tunnel waiting to peekaboo through. Peek. 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 Her eyes are so big. Peek. Peekaboo. 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 She doesn't like run all the way through. She like creeps up to you. So every time you look down, she's like 2 steps closer. Peekaboo. Hi. Abadoo-badoo-badoo-badoo. Abadoo-badoo-badoo-badoo. She's looking at me like, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you, lady? The couch absorbed her. You're not wrong. Like a little amoeba. I don't know why that reminds me of the scene in Finding Nemo. I live in me. Okay, don't hurt yourself, kid. Peeves, I love you. You're being a wild lady. Can I smooch on you? And then mommy play some games. Don't zoom. Don't zoom. Just be yourself. No, we're zooming. Where are you going? Oh my god! She's climbing the window. Are you shitting me? I don't know what the thought process was behind that. Alright, you're in your own little world right now. Have fun. Dude, Mr. Turtle is my father. Call me Crush. It is one of my favorite movies. I like it. There is no thought process. She could be another ceiling cat if she could. Hopefully not. I mean, it's a mess up here right now. But surprisingly, like Daisy Stripes and Nibbler were obsessed when they were tall enough to jump up on that dresser, and she doesn't. Maybe she will one day and surprise me, but she doesn't. She doesn't try to jump up on that one either, even though there's like stuff all over it and she really can't. But everyone else would try. She just doesn't try. I think she's more of a ground dweller than a tree climber. Because cats generally fall into two categories. They either feel safer having somewhere to escape to on the ground, or they feel safer having somewhere to escape to, like, up high. So some cats, when they get spooked, they'll jump to, like, the top of the cat tree. Others will run under the furniture. I think she's a ground dweller. Aw, they're sleeping in different spots, but the same pose. It's very cute. Let's play some Bitmans. That's true. I did tempt them by having their food up there. They were so climby too. They would climb up all over me. I miss that. PB doesn't climb on me. I don't miss having like needles into my ass, but I miss them climbing up on me. I think that's the one thing I miss most about having them here and being babies is climbing up on me. It made me feel special. And we're back. And we're back. Oof. I don't know if I slept weird or what, but my neck is hurting extra more so today. It's very annoying. Daisy and the Twins. It sounds like a band. Benny and the Jets. Daisy and the Twins. God, they're sleeping in a very strategic position right in front of the feeder. Yes, he is. He says, I am ready for this to beep at me. Go off. Go off, queen. A little bit of Bitmans. A little bit of Bitmans. This audio mix is quite low in the command center compared to mobile. It might be the audio isolation on my phone. Because with this, no, lies. With this one, the old one that we used to use, we got every sound perfectly through. And I remember you guys mentioning when I switched to my main phone for streaming that it like isolates the audio and makes like voice more clear, but the background more muted out. So that's probably the difference, unless there's something audio-wise that I need to tweak, which is totally possible. I also have it at a much lower volume than usual. We usually have it up to like here. I don't know, I must have thought it was loud or something when I came to the computer. My level of awake determines the amount of loud that is perceived, whether it is loud or not. I'll have to look back at my stream later and see what the variable difference is. I haven't checked back for mobile stuff in a while. It's probably due for having eyes on it. It's due. I do appreciate you letting me know, because I like smoothly transitioning audio. There we go, words. Forgot this starts loud. Talk about smoothly transitioning audio. Oh. We swap our category on Twitch. don't remember where we left off. I wonder where we're gonna be. I wanna be where the people are, but not always. Connecting to survey. Load. Loady, 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 load. 4.8% in 9 hours. Woo! Oh yeah! Let's see if it takes us back to that arena. Now it's all coming back to me. Let's see if it takes us back to that arena or whatever the main room was. What is it gonna do? Let's find out. Oh, too big. Don't need that to come off too. It's still tucked in. Yes. No, it took us back to the main area. I don't think you can save wherever you are in here. No. Resume. Resume. Alright, let's figure this out. You have to get to one of those new save places if you want to quit mid-level. Well, don't they know who I am? I'm Harley motherfucking Quinn. I don't need that shit in my life. I don't need that in my life. How did I even get to whatever was before? Through here? Through here. Do we activate this again? I don't think so. Everything should already be opened up. Follow the blue arrow. The control room. But we're already in the control room. Wonder if Harley is in this even. Oh, I wonder if we will come across her. Google, tell me things. Is Harley Quinn in Lego Batman 3? Yes, she is. Harley Quinn is a playable character in Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. She's unlocked by completing side quests in the Hall of Doom hub world, specifically after finishing the Think Bike mission, and can be purchased for 150,000 studs. She is also included in the Squad DLC, featuring her new 52 costume. It looks like they put her up as classic Harley with like the gestury outfit with the latex head thing bodysuit. I'm not describing it well, but I think that makes sense. Good for you. A Think Bike. I wonder what level that will be. Oh my god, so much flash. No. Oh, but flash defeats the henchman well. Oh, we have to build something over here. I think. We had to build something at some point. Flash, why aren't you getting this chomper? Lazy. Barry Allen. Sir. Oh, the build piece is already there. It's not okay. Didn't we use Wonder Woman before for this? Oh no, it was him. Zoom, 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 zoom.
My precious flames! You ruined them! I'll get you for this!
What am I spraying? Oh, that's the action button. I have excellent aim. I think it was for on them, or was it to get to that? I don't remember. Oh no, it is on him. I see the heart going down. Soaked.
Oh, no! Stop it! It's not my bath night! Oh.
Too bad.
It's not my bath night. Is that how Pippi felt the other night?
What you just said?
Not really.
Maybe we can use the water cannon to get past this flaming wreckage.
Okay. And then I think she needs her lasso thing for that.
You again!
Here comes our cheetah girlfriend.
Cheetah, I am
Not friend.
abandon your evil ways and join with me in sisterhood.
Sorry, but I already have new friends, and they like being bad.
Well then.
You're not going anywhere! Get off me!
Flash is trying, but he's too fast to actually do anything. Zoom, 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 zoom. He is effective with the henchman, though. I will give him that. The laser thing needs to come down at some point, no?
You're not going anywhere! Get off me!
I'm trying. I don't even know where you are. Oh, they're all the way over here. Good golly.
I've got you now!
Can't do this playing nice. Bad.
Now that thing's coming out.
Great. How do we get her down now?
We might be able to deflect that laser beam towards one of my lasers.
Sure needs a bowl of milk and a really long room.
That's not what we want for that. Oh, build. Explode. Just bouncy pieces, build. I feel like for building you have to be standing in a certain spot, and it's kind of silly. You should get a focused beam with this. Just that one. Just that one. Just that one. Then you. You. 100% an expert. It's a pretty simple order of operations. I won't say any game is easy, but this one feels like a pretty simple order of operations. It was memorable. Not good at any games, I just memorize what I'm doing. So that goes entirely. Defeated. Defeated. So memorable for how hard it is to see in here. It is. It's smoky. They need a better ventilation system. Although I'm humbled by yesterday meeting the mud pinky. He was hard to see. This is much easier to see.
My lasso will force you to tell the truth. Now do you
Now simp, bitch.
No, I really wish we were friends.
there, see?
But I think I look better in my costume than you do in yours. And I don't think Superman
Well done.
You know, I was just chasing Killer Croc through a sewer. Why didn't you catch him? Well, he caught me off guard, but I'm ready this time.
About to type mud pinkies, realize it sounded kind of dirty. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Just call them the muddy pig boys. They're little hippos or pigs rolling in the mud.
Guess we'll have to take
So it's a checkpoint. Why didn't it save here?
Good point. We need to override the elevator control.
Hibbida-bida. Well, I guess we're overriding the elevator controls.
Yes, and the air pressure should lift us upwards too. Wait, I get it now.
I probably should have listened to a lot of that, and I did not. How did you hit up there before down here? That was a rocket. Oh. Oh, sorry. Friendly fire. We'll get to there when we get to there. This looks like first things first. That's all I had to do. I'm done with me. I turned my back on me. I got no words for that one. Is it his... Oh no, it's his sonar suit, I think. For the silver stuff. Maybe? No, it's just reflecting off. Was it the demolition suit? Oh, yes. Build! Build! Rebuild! Reform! Some kind of zipper suit. Who has a zipper suit? Robin has a zipper suit. Sphere suit. Spherical Robin. There's a lot of going-ons in this room. I wish what I destroy would disappear faster. I always think there's something left over still. More often than not, there's not. Okay. Wait, this was... Oh, I'm a bubble. I forgot how this works. Do I want to go up this in a bubble? I want to run over a cyborg in my bubble. Look at the way he falls. Where are you taking the sphere suit, son? I don't know. That's good questions. Alright, there's a toggle over here. For what? I don't know, fuck that shit. Fuck it all. Is this not a breakable object? I suppose not. So toxic. I'm toxic. I'm the one in control of him. It's a blue object for magnetic powers. Oh, good call. Smash, smash, smash. This is magnet suit. Oh wait, there's blue glowy. Yeah! Good call. And what is that? Oh, it's just I don't know what that is. It's a thing! I don't know if I'm ready to be Bubble Boy. I don't know what being Bubble Boy means yet. Unbreakable. Why do you want me to be Bubble Boy? Oops. Whee! I don't know why I thought I could. Oh! I learned. I mean, you can obviously see that was Zappies, but I didn't consider any of that. What are you? What is it showing? Dizzy Head. I don't think we have any of those yet. Oh no, I didn't mean to place that. Whoops. What do you need me to be Bubble Buddy for? That we already tried. Oh, you can extra zoom in the bubble. Oops. Dang it! Let me back in, coach. Bubble Boy! Do not hug the Zappies. Noted. I would not recommend. Correct. I'm guessing we take this over here for what? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's stuck in there. That might be showing me who's stuck in there. I don't know. I might need a tutorial. Bubble no overboard? Yeah, bubble overboard. There's nowhere else to go. I don't think I can take it this way. Maybe I can. No. Don't think you're supposed to hop out of the platform as the bubble? Let's try that. Maybe I need to be weighing it down. On the bubble. Oh. Maybe not. I don't think I can just leave him in there with it. No, he morphs back. You walk as the bubble? That's what I just did. Be the bubble.
Nice.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Batman took my jetpack away after he caught me pretending to be
I
Superman.
had to give him the good old rotate. Except now I don't know what he said or what anything means. Whee! Oh. That's a press and hold. Good call. Good call. Oh, now we're flying. Oh, that's horrible. I'm not a good flyer. What are you doing with this one now, sir? Probably the green things on the door? Yes. It's never clear whether it's a tap or a hold. Where are you throwing that? Does it matter? I guess not. Will this work like, what's her face? Yeah! Such a temper on that cyborg. He's very like Hulk Smash era. Very Hulk Smash vibes. We need Robin up here. Robin, how do you get up here? Oh my god, really? That's like unsettling. That's very unsettling. Don't just look around confused. There you go. Good boy.
Yes, it worked. Cool. From
Woot.
bird boy to bellboy, right? Let's get after those creeps.
Oh, not woot. Trouble, trouble, trouble. Robin, what are you doing? He had stars over his head. That was cute. Be cute. I'm guessing each of us need to stand on a thing. And up we go! Up, up, and away! He's just returning a little friendly fire from all of my past transgressions.
Sounds like they're planning a welcoming committee. Talk about your spoilers. That's
Well, there's a lot going on up here.
Isn't this the part of this
I did. I had it coming.
the lights on?
He had it coming. Oh, that's Cyborg, not bad guy. Oops. Sometimes it's accidental. Illumination suit. Sometimes I genuinely don't look at who I'm attacking and just attack whoever's near me. Okay, I get that you're gonna need light, but I have a lot to destroy and a lot to collect here, my friend. I'm on a mission. Shut the fuck up. Illumination suit! Illumination suit! Illumination suit! Illumination suit! Shut the fuck up!
Even the Batcave is brighter than this place. Gotta switch to my illumination.
Does that make you happy? He's still saying it. All the jemmies. I'm gonna need to find a power-up thing for it anyway. Like, you're inevitably going to have to wait. I think it's right there, but shh. He doesn't know that. He doesn't need to know that. It's all a need-to-know basis, and he doesn't need to know. Oh, that was perfect timing. Bloop, bloop. Oh my god. Let me hear Illumination Suit one more time. I'll just jizz my pants. It's so nice to hear. Good god. It's a bit excessive. Oh, there's still a bad guy. Shut the fuck up. Bitch slap him. Just let me get all the jemmies first. Crying out loud. Yeah, the Batcave is better than this place. I like the sound that makes when it explodes. I like how that opened the cabinets. Okay, that's probably something that we need later. Too dark to see. If I'm not complaining about it, it probably doesn't need to be complained about. Just saying.
Even the Batcave is brighter than this place. Better switch to my illumination.
This is where my mental stability goes to die. Why don't you just use your bright, sunny, cheery personality to light the way? How's that? Is that a way to go? Oh, that's where we came up. Bro, I still got shit to destroy. You guys need an intro sound for when you join chat? You have an idea for that? Oh god. It would be illuminating for all. Something, illumination suit. Illuminating me with your presence. Do I have a... I think I have a light bulb button somewhere. I don't know what it actually does. This is the light bulb button. Oh, I think this is running out of battery. That's unfortunate timing. I don't know how that means light bulb. I mean, that's equally annoying. Is there a light button on here? Here's one for plugging in. I feel like there's a disconnect. Or what's the bomb one?
We have to be disruptive. If the Batcave is brighter than this place, better switch to my illumination suit.
Say illumination suit one more time. One more. Where was he hanging out in the corner this whole time? I was just jacking around. Alright, I think that's all the goodies. Except for everything left in this corner. And then I'll turn on the fucking illumination suit. God. Outside of epically failing and knowing that I can't play something, I think that's the only thing that pisses me off in games, is hearing the same chunk of dialogue over and over and over and over again. That itches my head in a bad way.
Better switch to my illumination.
Okay. Break the mold and wear an illumination suit and talk about the Batcave. I'll ban you. No, I won't, but I'll think about it. Now we need the is that part of the demo suit, the lasers? Oh no, his is part of his big guy suit. So professional. So just cut across the rest of the room.
My suit's extra large,
And just closes it back. Not today, buddy. Not in my house. Not on my ship. Oh. Do we have to fight now? I guess. It's like a sequenced fight. That's weird. This is a strange one. I booped him in the butt. That was violent. Solomon Grundy would look cool, pretty cool in an illumination suit if they had one big enough for him. They would have to stitch together like 4 of them, one for each section of body. Alright, he's defeated, so what next? I don't think that's what's for that. Blue glowy was magnet? Maybe not. I don't really know what else we're supposed to do. Is it Robin's magnet suit? Does Robin have a magnet suit? Where are you? There you are, little buddy. I feel like this would be a hover over toggle moment. Maybe that's not for me yet. What else was in here? More gems! More things to break. Oh, there's an up. What's his nuts can fly up there. Maybe we need to be there. Which one of his flew? I don't think it was the giant suit. spacesuit? Like I'm in space? Oops, sorry, Robin. Oh, yeah. Oh, or no. We just do a little hover. And he doesn't just fly on his own. Stealth? No, then he's a box. He's a washing machine. I don't remember which one made you fly. I gotta get up. How do I get up? Those aren't things. It's another illumination suit area. No! That's illegal. Alright, fuck around and find out. Charge her up. What would be the illuminating area? Whee! Does it have something to do with that? Oh! That makes a little bit of sense, I guess. Where was there more of those? To the right of Solomon Grundy. Oh, the sparkly thing. Maybe the rest of them are upstairs. Get gotted. I don't know how to get you gotted, but get gotted. Cyborg doesn't have one, right? No. How do I access you? Oh! Well, that wasn't very nice. What do you want me to do with you? It's blue sparkly. Maybe we need his sonar for it. Kind of blue sparkly anyway. Or no, maybe it wasn't as blue. There's too many suits. The magnet suit, is that what we used before? No? Just for fun. How do I get into you? I don't just glow in front of it and then it automatically opens, I don't think. Oh, maybe his. Okay, we see that he's in there. That's great. I don't know the mechanics of this. I'm gonna pee really quick and then we're gonna look at a tutorial. You glowed in front of it, it revealed the shiny metal. Did it? Like, yes, but how to get into? We shall have to consult the professionals. Burp, burp, burp. Beef's chilling, Arb's chilling, everyone is chilling. I already did it, now use the demo suit. Okay. It sounded like I don't believe you. I do believe you. Oh, what's this nuts is the demo suit. Okay, now boom it. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Do we build? No? What? How did that benefit me? That didn't do much. Why did we triangle toggle? Do I need to illuminate Croc too? He's not sparkly. I've illuminated you. You are illuminated. No, it only takes off tiny pieces. I don't fucking know. Is there something else to the— oh, what's this? Is that a thing? First Solomon Grundy is just heaving on the ground. It's just heaving. It's awkward. Magnet suit? He is kind of breathing like he's napping. Now we get build pieces. Maybe? No, pieces go bye-bye. No, we need to destroy more. I feel like that blue glowy thing is something. Now they're bouncy. Build! Something. I don't know what, but something. A catapult? That was such a funny way of doing that. Oh my god. I did not try hitting it already. Of all the things that I don't hit, that was one of them. What do you want me to do with this guy? He's just standing there. Oh my god. do you want from me now? That, I guess. That was a very staggered, awkward battle. Or awkward battle entry. Ah! Robin's just a sack of potatoes.
What's your game, Luthor?
He thought if he controlled the watch,
Oh snap.
Earth would have to give in to his demands to be president.
Shut up, Joker. Of course, the binary fusion cannon.
Yeah, the bouncing photon.
Enough, Joker.
Oh, but Betsy, I'm just getting started.
Don't shut down my man like that. Enough, Joker. Come on now.
Welcome to the Joker Surprise Show, Betsy. We're glad you brought a super friend along. Oh, don't be such a spoiled brat. Let's see who's behind door number one.
What is going on here?
I don't like surprises.
Is this the end for
Am I like Vanna White Harley right now?
Same Joker time, same Joker channel.
This is way too trippy for this time of night. This is visually stimulating.
Joker, arch-villain of yours. You want to trade? I'm good.
It's very visually stimulating. Superman is not doing shit. He's just bouncing around behind me. Okay. Oh, does Superman have a thing to like throw at people? Can he fly?
Metal, Batman.
There's something up there that was shooting at me.
How delicious.
Mark Hamill did a really good job as the Joker.
And Superman.
Is that who they have doing his voice?
Clown Prince of Crime.
I do like the music. It's swingy. Get over here. Do 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 do.
Don't even deserve identical clothes. Let's bring out our final challenge.
But I'm destroying things. Muhahaha. Because the voice of a Joker for the Joker for a lot of stuff. No shit. I never knew that. That's amazing. How the hell are we supposed to get you? I'm like in slow motion. Batarangs?
You're not going to escape this time, Superman.
Do I need a different suit for this? Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, it doesn't help to get splooted. Is that more effective than batarangs? Doesn't really look like it's making a difference. A little bit. I feel like batarangs were more powerful. Even though I end up bonking them into other stuff too. Practice my doom dodging with this guy. Alright, Superman, you gotta handle this drama down here. Or not. It's quite the death sound. Yeah, just select everything, Serena. He's quite the little endurance run. Why don't his explodey ball things explode other stuff on the ground? Like friendly fire style. I don't know where I went with that there.
Fun, Superman, but I'm afraid playtime is over.
I would have never guessed either. That's quite the vocal range from someone that I'm used to hearing in like just a normal tone. Oh crikey, get out of my way. Superman deserved that, he's not helping anyway. He takes forever to boop down. Like the Joker was able to give him one trait and he said endurance. Goodness golly. I don't know if when I'm hitting him twice, if it's something behind him or twice on him. Like selecting like that. Oh god. What the fuck are you on about? Crazy person? Yes, that's probably the most efficient way to do it. I feel like Lex Luthor was more of a Superman villain than Batman. I think they just lumped everyone together in here. Kind of like DCU. That's what it seems like so far. There's nothing overly canon about the storyline. Does the arrow mean we need Superman for that one? Okay, I'm squaring. Oh, we hold. 1 out of 3, 2 out of 3, 3 out of 3. I can count. Seems hypocritical for Batman to fight Lex Luthor since they both have the same superpowers super well.
Hey, I remember that outfit.
You're not wrong.
Electric suit, right?
An electroconductive discharge.
He's an immensely different character.
Like I said, electric suit. An EMP should shut that suit down.
I find it amazing.
No power.
I can power the EMP up, but I need the charge from that platform and I can't get to it.
Leave it to me.
What do you need? Well, you're getting electrocuted to dust. I didn't listen. Batman's electricity suit can power up electricity panels, charge the suit from an electric charge station, and hold circle to fire an electric beam into it. Charge suit, hold circle. Is that a... no. Where is there a charge station? What is this charge station we speak of? Oh, go away. Is that a charge station? I'm just being dumb? Oh, we fall down. Batman gets stuck. Fall down. There you go. Superman, you have to do something for yourself here. I'm stuck. I'm stuck like how I was with Flash. There we go. What? For an electric charge station. Oh wait, what suit? I'm in tired girl hours. Boom. No, I want the hint again. I need the fucking hint again. The electricity suit. From an electric charge station. My phone is going to die. Hold circle to fire an electric beam into it. What's the electricity suit? What? Can't change suits when I'm dead. I don't have an electricity suit. I thought I did for a moment though. Okay, you can stop. No, fucker. Not yet, but grateful that's there. Finally, Superman is earning his keep. Oh, that's the only choices you get. You don't have suits. What would the electricity suit be? I am so boggled. I need a walkthrough. I don't think I have the right suit either. The Joker might charge you since he was zapping Batman. Run towards the camera. Hi. Like that. Boo. I need a walkthrough. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. That looks psychedelic.
Catch up? Me? When I was by adoring. Yeah, I can see.
I don't know if you can play these in a different order.
I'll keep an eye on the dog.
I don't remember being in here. I remember being up here. Oh, that's all collectibles. It was not the correct video. I couldn't even see what I was showing you guys. I was looking in the camera. I couldn't see on my screen. Could have given you the booger view and I wouldn't even know it. Okay, the watchtower is both an area and Adam West. I really thought this would be easier to find. Saucy Showdown. The Condiment King's Goons, no Joker. I don't think this is this area. I think the watchtower is referred to as something else. Space Station Infestation. That's where we are. It kind of depends on the information that I'm looking for. I would kind of agree with you on that. I'm not a big fan of video tutorials either. I prefer them written out. But sometimes I need to see how someone is doing something for it to make sense. Otherwise, the words are just helpful. That we did. That we did. That we did. That I did not did. That we did. The Batcave view, yes. Any bats flying around? I can't move my neck that far back. It's very annoying. I don't know why that's not like clearing itself up yet. I felt measurable progress in like my tailbone healing, and my neck has flexibility down and to the side, but it's tight all the way, and to the side, but it's tight all the way, and all of that I would expect still, but the looking all the way back actually hurts. Like, it's not tight. My body is saying like, hey, stop going that far, and I don't quite know why. You guys have been more car accident-y than me. How long does whiplash last for? 'Cause, I mean, I guess that was only like 2 weeks ago, but 3 weeks. This is where we are. I just don't care about the free play mini kit parts. Adam Western Barrel. There we go. Oof. Sometimes neck stuff just doesn't get better. Oh, that's reassuring. Dad got whiplash in his 20s and he still feels it. Oh. Well, I mean, thankfully I don't have to spend much of my life, like, in a gargling position, but that's frustrating. I feel for him. That's not cool. Twisted your back a bit in a car accident once. You're fine, but never fully right again for about 3 years. Sheesh. 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 The body keeps the score. I feel for you on that. The poor knees, though. I don't know. If I had to deal with this neck frustration for the rest of my life versus when my knees act up at random for the rest of my life, I would actually choose the neck over the knees. I think that's worse. But this is just annoying and irritating and uncomfortable / moderately painful, where like when my knees hurt, I wake up screaming. I'm sure you know that feeling, and it's not a good one. It's not a good one. I feel bad. I probably actually startle the zoo when I do that, because I'll wake up and my knee locks up, and I am unlocking it because you have to, but in the process I'm ow, but a lot louder than that. Oh, I was supposed to use Superman's laser vision to damage him. Oops. Eventually another wave of baddies will appear. See, hold out hope, gentlemen. When one girl walks out the door, eventually another wave of baddies will appear. It's interesting to think it might not go back to normal, though. I need insurance right now. I don't know what's going on with my insurance, but I don't have insurance right now. As soon as I do again, I need to make an appointment with my primary care physician, because I'm supposed to go in every 3 months, and I didn't this time because I don't want to spend money on that. But I'll ask if he can order some physical therapy for that. You guys know I'm a slut for physical therapy. I love it. I swear I don't get hurt to do it on purpose, but I really enjoyed doing that, honestly. Just a whole wave of baddies, you say? I do say. I do say so myself. We built the flash pad, and then Superman needs to build an EMP bomb. Did we do that? Those 3 years you slept on your back sometimes, you'd wake up in horrible pain like your legs were on fire. Oh God, I'm so sorry. You learn to sleep on your side. It is so hard to adapt to a different sleeping position. I feel for you so much. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can only imagine how frustrating that was, because I was very irritated by when I fell and did my silly roller skate move, and I was sleeping on, let me see if I can even example this. It's probably too far away anyway. Sleeping on my back with pillows tucked under my knees and under my back and under my neck, and it was just weird. It was very weird. I think there's too many cats in the way to try to example that. I don't know how 2 cats is too many cats, but it was quite ridiculous and very not comfortable. I can only fall asleep on my back if I'm truly exhausted and nodding out because I am exhausted. Shut the fuck up. Do a shock disconnected. That's the only time I can fall asleep on my back, like well, as if it's accidental. I like being a side sleeper, but I know changing positions it takes a lot to adjust to. You would think within about like a week and a half of sleeping on your back, you'd be used to it like I was doing, but I'm back to sleeping on my side now. I like it too much. I do need to sleep on my back, though. I need to stop sleeping on my side. Because when you sleep on your side, it smushes the side of your face, and then you get more wrinkles on that side of your face. Because the skin is naturally more, like, squishy in the time that you're asleep. Versus, like, the side that you're not sleeping on stays perfect. I'd prefer not to have a lopsided face, like, over time. I think physical therapy could help it. Some kinesiologist would know what to do. Exactly. I mean, I'm sure there's some range of exercises that, considering it's my neck, I would be hesitant to try on my own just from YouTube. But there has to be some kind of, like, just simple exercise motions. Like when I do yoga, I like doing head rolls, and I can't do a full head roll, and I miss that. It's very awkward in the back part of it. Look good doing the rollerblading, but sorry you got injured. No, it's okay. The looking good doing it and the having fun doing it, outweighed the getting injured for it. It was worth it, but I probably will not roller skate again outside of a contained zone for the rest of my life. That was an oops. I just went in too hard for the quick turn. I was going too fast, and I meant to, like, skirp. Oh, I'm not even existing. I was going too fast, and I meant to, like, skirp myself around to do that, and instead I just went back. That's all I did is just went back. Massage therapy is actually often a part of physical therapy, which I enjoy. That's how I learned about the cupping, is from my last round of physical therapy. That felt so good. It's like a massaging or tickling. It always feels better when someone else is doing it. Like, you can't tickle yourself. Fairly certain that head rolls aren't actually good for injured necks, so be careful with that. I will now be more mindful about that. Thank you. There has to be something that they can come up with as like a plan of ideas that is better for that, though. I don't know. It's irksome. It just kind of boggles me that I feel like I have more range of motion and like flexibility with what is fractured versus what was just whiplashed. But I didn't control that fall at all. I fell straight on my ass. I didn't fall on my hands at all. I didn't brace myself. The body just left the building for that moment. They said, "We don't want to be here for this, whatever you're doing to me." That's quite a way to put it. The tailbone is pretty vestigial. That's true. Even if it's broke, you can still get around. That is true. This is the at least second time that I've confirmed fractured my tailbone. Probably the third actual time that I've fractured my tailbone. The other confirmed time was, it was winter, and I fell down the stairs at school, like, to exit. So you had to go down, like, there's 3 floors, so if you're on just the first floor, there's only one set of stairs to go out versus like if your locker was higher up. And my dad was upset that I got hurt at school, and I don't know if he was like trying to put together a lawsuit or something. Nothing ever came of it, but it's like, why didn't you tell anyone? Like, I was walking out the building. Like, who the fuck is there to tell? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, thankfully, even if it's broke, you can get around. I was stiff as fuck for probably about the first 5 days after. I think I started walking the dogs about 3 days after. And I think that really has helped a lot. Instead of trying to stretch it out or just like being gentle with it, which I have been both, but I think that was helpful to go just very simply back and forth. And back and forth. And back and forth. It is a falling on the butt injury, and I fall on my butt a lot. I just do. I just do. Apparently Kick just turns normal words into emotes. So you have to capitalize it and make it fancy. Oh my god. So from now on, you have to go around with a pillow strapped to your rear end. Maybe. I need those shorts with like the BBL shorts that have the butt pads in them for when you're too broke for a BBL. And you just have the fake butt pads. I need those. I think that would be how we go about this. Here I was thinking like, oh dang, I screwed up, I was thinking at first like, I should have brought knee pads, should have brought elbow pads, like wrist guards, something. No, I should have tied a pillow to my ass. That's what it should have been. At least I didn't try to skate with Pippi with me. That would have been a little dangerous. We're talking about me falling on my butt and how to prevent it in the future. BBL pads. I was not wearing a helmet. Wouldn't have protected me anyway, but that may have also been a good idea. I don't look good in a helmet, so I didn't wear a helmet. Welcome, Calm. I hope the night's been kind to you so far. I don't look good in a helmet. I would have looked special needs instead of sexy. Joker will hop down from his perch. If he manages to grab you, just switch to the other character and smack him. Smack him, my man. Knock some sense into him. So fly up and destroy the gold objects. Interact with the resulting bricks to build a ladder for Batman. Send Batsy up the ladder and use his sonar suit to shatter. Ah, that's how we get the thing. That's so many steps. My goodness. Superman needs to fly up. Or doesn't Batman have a flight suit? This is a lot. This is a lot. Just don't wear arm floaties when you wear the helmet. Problem solved. Oh my god. That would be quite a look. I would have to be tipped quite a bit to attempt to pull that off. There's a price on the head for that one. Fly up and destroy the gold objects. As who? Was the spacesuit flighty? Well, it doesn't help when I get punched. Oh yeah, I think. No, just a little. Where are the gold objects even? What are these gold objects you speak of? What is playing?
4 people reached an A1C of less than 7%.
There's a commercial on my tutorial. That scared the fuck out of me. I thought I was losing it for a moment. Oh my god. California girls, Daisy Dukes on top. Illinois girls, pillow bottoms, hoodie on top. It's the poor man's BBL. And a helmet. Wow. You guys are really taking this Build-A-Bitch seriously tonight. I'm here for it. What are these gold objects you speak of? Maybe Superman needs to fly. He doesn't have suits though, he just has a phone booth. Is there a way to toggle him flying? Okay. Ah! Okay, gold objects are where? Gold. Oops. That laser is gonna shoot me. I don't know if this is correct. Can I shoot in flight? No. This seems sus. Do they mean like this gold objects? Can't get all the way on the platform. Oh, now I can. Okay, we're making progress. Now we built a ladder. Okay. What was the next part? Interact with... Oh, fuck you. Interact with the resulting bricks to build a ladder for Batman. Send bats up the ladder and use the sonar suit. Shatter the glass case holding the token for the electricity suit. Okay. Ladder. Sonar. Case. Oh, Batman's up there. We're good. What's... Oh, that would be the glass case. You're not Amy. That one. And then we take it. We take it, bitch. We take it. Now I'm electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Da 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 da. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Helmet hair is in these days, is it? I don't think it ever is or was. It was the gold objects in the middle. I was shooting for the moon. Helmet hair isn't messy hair. It's when your hair gets slicked down like hat hair. Or am I wrong about helmet hair? It's like slicked down on top and then super foofy on the bottom. Like skater boy hair. Don the suit and drain the electricity from the nearby sparkling panel. Now interact with the EMP bomb and the day is saved. Okay, what sparkly nearby panel do you speak of? What is the sparkly you speak of? I'm electric! I don't know. Oh, sorry, Soups. From down? Is this the sparkly electric panel? Okay. It's so shiny, I can't tell what's sparkly. Do I need to power this up? Oh no, that was the save spot. I'm not ready for that yet. Oh, you stinker. Stinky stinker. I don't think that's the thing. I think they meant up here. Stop booping me. I really think they mean that, but maybe no. It's not selectable. Oh, there was the toggle. Oh, I feel like some places you have to be in like the perfect exact spot for it. And that's unfortunate. How much zapping do you need? I don't know if that's even cracked. Where was the circle? One of the bad guys is just standing right next to Superman. They're both watching me just fuck it all up. Oh wait, it's not zappy anymore. So it's all good now? Now we want this. Oh, get off of me. This is a confusing suit. Oh, we got charge from it. That was the charge thing. I siphoned its powers. Sucked it all up.
Thanks, I guess.
Got a little messy mess.
Well, looks like our work
Dun dun dun. Trophy earned. Does that mean we beat the level? I drank your powers. Yes, exactly. Precisely. Excuse me. That's what I thought. Don't remind me about Adam West. Come on now. I'll come back for him. That is so many characters to unlock. But just imagine, Harley is somewhere on there. I know he's in peril. Don't remind me. I want to see where it's going to take us next. We're going to head to some Eeps soon.
What is that? It is the object I sent Green Lantern of Sector 2814 to investigate.
Because, you know, I'll totally remember this by the next time we're back in.
I have overthrown the rulers of my home planet of Kong. And you
Pardon. Pardon.
it was worth a shot. Although the threat
I think the intro scene will play again, too. I agree with that.
doesn't allow you to interfere with my plans.
And what are your plans, Brainiac?
Oh, that's my sweater behind me.
The universe collecting things. Using my shrink ray to
Collecting
miniaturize
things.
cities from every galaxy. So you're like an evil space nerd.
Huh.
Collecting cities has lost its fulfillment. I have decided
He's just an evil space nerd. He's so cute.
city is no longer enough. I now want to collect
No. To the weapons lab. It may hold the key to defeating this.
Oh no. Oh no. I feel like Brainiac is like an excellent sarcastic insult and also a perfect name. Is Conan back with us?
Hey, how are you? Conan O'Brien here. New Watchtower janitor. Only kidding. The Batcave was a bit dingy, so I'm branching out.
I think that is
Stuff
him
here,
voicing
too.
it.
You need any of this stuff explained? I got you covered.
Does Conan O'Brien voice himself in Lego Batman? Yes, Conan O'Brien voices himself in the video game Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham, where he acts as a guide and a quest giver in the game hub. In the 2017 film, the Lego Batman movie, he voices a different character, the Riddler. That I would not have guessed either. It sounds like him just slightly cartoonized, like they changed the pitch of his voice a little bit, and that's what was throwing me. Conan did some voice work in some of the Halo games and Death Stranding. No shit. He's all over the place and we don't know it, just like Mark Hamill. Secret sauce. Are we back in like the main area where we all started over here? I think so. It looks like it. Where is it gonna tell us to go next though? I got the yawns. Where's the next blue arrow? I'm just assuming there's gonna be one. There was a blue arrow on the door before. Oh, I thought that showed locked though. Why is it unlocked? It's locked. I have concerns. Well, mystery door. We'll be back for you next time. Also, fuck that table. Could see him being the Riddler. Jim Carrey did it. I can see Jim Carrey doing it because he's very exaggerated. Conan is not serious, but because of his main profession, like being a talk show host, I feel like he is serious, even though he's an unserious person being a talk show. I don't know how to make that make sense. I don't feel like he's playing a character. I feel like he's being himself on the show. But I wouldn't have ever imagined he would branch out to like things like this. That's really cool. I wonder if that's for money or for the joy of it, or like a combination of both. What are you hinting of me? Oh. Nothing important. For the moment, at least. Oh, I got the yawns. I think it's for the joy. Voice work doesn't pay very well. I like that he does it for the joy. I mean, a few extra bucks is nice, but to do it for the joy is fulfilling in the soul. That's very fulfilling in the soul. If you love what you do, you never work a day in your life, as they say. Save. Saved. There is. That's all precariously set. Thank you, PlayStation. You were very good to us tonight. Good night, PlayStation. Good night, PlayStation. Saving this tutorial. Aw, thank you, Cygenics. Maybe we get some good eeps and some good eats tonight, too. I liked how Harley Day today turned out. It's simplistic, but it was fun. It was a little different. Sometimes you gotta get a little out of character to get back into character. Oh, thank you. You guys didn't even give me an ego. You're gonna give me a complex. Be careful with that one there. Thank you guys for joining me for Harley Night. It means the world to me. I am a very grateful girly. I will have some good eats tonight. I at the last minute decided I wanted a baked sweet potato last night. So I have the other half of it waiting for me. Oh, dang it. We got up for kitty stuff. I was gonna throw some tofu in the oven. And I forgot. That's okay. I can do that tomorrow. I just remembered though. I was kind of looking forward to that. That's okay. Like the enhancements on the Discord pic. Whenever I don't do my Harley makeup before I start stream, I try to find a good Harley filter. And I think that was the only one I haven't used so far out of all of the ones that actually look okay that exist. Oh, thank you. We only get that makeup in a filter. I am not skilled enough to do that IRL. It does not compute in my mind. Maybe with many years of practice, but how many times can a girl paint a clown face on her face solo in the mirror? Like, if I do it on stream, someone will accuse me of doing corpse paint. Yeah, can't get a big head. The neck needs rest. How? That's frustrating. I really hope that doesn't last forever. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Everything is adaptable, and if not adaptable, then tolerable. Big brain thoughts. Thank you all for a wonderful night. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your chats. Thank you for your support. And thank you for your company. More than anything, thank you for your time. Your time is very valuable, and it is this finite thing that we only get so much of to do whatever the fuck we want with. And whether it's for 2 seconds, 2 minutes, 2 hours, or I'll see you again for 2 years, when our times collide, when you are able to share your wonderful selves here, it means the world to me. And thank you so much. I am a grateful girly. The most grateful girly that ever grateful girlied. If you bebs want to keep up with me offline, hop into the Disky Boo. Otherwise, we got the fun stuff. The socials. My keyboard got moved. I'm off kilter here. Some more fun stuff. The sketch for when I will see you bebs next. And thank you all for being a part of the Stream the Dreams project. And additionally, oh so big thank yous for all of everybody's support with Voya Beans stuff. It means a lot to me, and I am immensely over the moon wearing the word out at this point, but grateful, very grateful. So much typing. Alright, BBs. Do me one favor until I see you next, and that is, remember that you are wonderful, amazing, incredible, spectacular, fantastic, phenomenal, oh so gorgeous, oh so wonderful, and all the good things in the world. Take all those compliments and put them in your back pocket, your side pocket, your cute little hoodie pocket, your adorable little shirt pocket, floating in suspended animation, wherever it needs to go until I roll back over to yo's. Until I see you next, you sweet bubbos. It was very awkward. Thank you for a wonderful start to May. Thank you for being here for Harley Day. Get some good eats, get some good eeps tonight. Make good choices, don't do anything I wouldn't do. And I shall see you babes for the next one. Good nighty night. Thank you all for being here. Get some good ZZs. Some good Z's.